Fuck, excuse me. Fuck, wrong time to cough. I'm sorry, my bad. What a horrid way to start. Damn. My eyes are sore. I'm coughing. Dehydrated. I started like a bit. Oh my god, it's so. Okay. Anyway, no more depressing. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How are we all doing today? I'm sorry. I always gotta clear my throat. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hey, just finished watching the Kano 8 discussion stream. That was a fun time. Yeah, that was a fun time, except for when it finished at like 4:30 a.m. and I had to go to bed. Hydrate. You know what? I will. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the water. Hold on. I don't think you can. Now. So, how's everyone doing? It is the weekend. The end of the week is here. Oh, that's such my. That is what I'm having a stroke. Hello? That is one of my favorite things to say. There we go. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Oh my god, it's horrible. Being the Z-Tune salesman, I will be using Z-Tune today, don't you worry. How's my sleep schedule after yesterday? Long week, boss. It's been a fucking long week. Lobotomized? I'm feeling lobotomized. Let me just tell you, I woke up feeling like absolute dog shit. I've been fucking chugging, like, headache medicine all day. I think I've consumed, like, at least 10 pills over the course of an 18-hour day. I felt like dog waking up this morning, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We do it for the, doing it for the live. Speaking of, what are we doing today? So I had the idea, that I would kind of. The thumbnail says guide, and guide is technically the correct word to use. It's more so I'm gonna be like putting myself in the like. I'm gonna use myself. I'm gonna be your guide. Is what I'm saying. Like I'm the Virgilius. I'm Virgi, except I'm, you know, including the not a fraud bit, right? And I'm gonna show you, especially if you're a new player, specifically new players. If you're a veteran player or you already know how to do this, this is kind of irrelevant. Over-explained. If you think I normally yap, I'm gonna yap about everything this run. Alright? I'm gonna yap about everything. We're gonna discuss everything from team building, to gifts, yeah, to narrate every decision and why I make it. I'm gonna literally go through it absolutely, like, full. Hello, everyone. Yo, welcome everyone. And then tomorrow we're gonna do the ego gift tier list, which, considering there's about what, over 300 ego gifts. Yeah, 326 ego gifts. Yeah, I've got a few choice words to say about a few of these. I only have base sitters. Can I help me win? You know what? Yeah. You actually need to focus on status and not put a bunch of 000s that clash well. I mean, I am going to be doing that, to be fair. Hello, Queenie. Hello, everyone. Base ID. Okay, I don't have base IDs. They didn't come. I didn't get them with my Limbus company. I can't do base IDs. I'm going under the preference that how long does it take to reach Kanto 6? How long does it take to reach Kanto 7? I'm trying to, like, I'm gonna think in my head. So, you will include story ego gifts? Oh, I'm gonna include everything. Yeah, I'll include everything. I'm trying to think in my head. How fast can you get? Because the idea is that if I started a brand new account, how long would it take me to get to Kanto 7, which is when you can do more or less so 2 weeks? So if I'm a new player, I don't know anything about like anything, right? So I'm just playing the game casually and chilling. I want to say that it's going to take me at least 1 month. Is Wildhunt good? I just got him. Yes. I'm going to say if I'm 2 months, 3 to 4 months, month of casual, I'll say, I feel like 3 months. If you have experience from it. If I'm a new player, and I also don't know anything about Project Moon, I'm gonna say 2 months, 2 to 3 months, depending on if you get stuck, right? Leveling takes time, exactly, right? So I'm gonna say 2 months. Exactly, walls exist, and that can lead you off a day. I'll say 2 to 3 months to be caught up fully with the game, right? And I'll say fully. That includes the latest Kanto. So if including the latest Kanto, right? That's 3 months. I'll say 3 months. Or I'll say 2.5 months, which is 2 to 3 months. So in 2 to 3 months, there would have been how many banners gone through? Well, math dictates there would have been at least 4 banners, maybe even more, and maybe an event. So at least bare minimum 1 event and 4 banners. Okay? And you have new player banner. So 5 banners and an event rewards. Hello everyone, welcome. An XP thread excavations. Yeah. So I'm gonna go off with the pure process of like when I create my team. Actually, you know what? This is what I wanted to ask you guys. I'm gonna have you guys decide what you think the most common like IDs at new players get. Like, what do you think the most common IDs that new players get? I'm gonna like add into this slightly because if I'm a new player and I just started 2 months ago, the latest banner that came out 2 months ago, well, that would have been what month are we in? We're in June, so it would have been what? March, April. It would have been April. What was in April? Need 2-star. She Ishmael. What came out in April? Was that Sweepers? That was Sweepers, wasn't it? Mal Faust. Any free IDs from the event? I think Sweeper, so literally Sweepers into Kanto 8 is such a crazy, like, ID pool. The Mal duos, yeah. Mal Faust, Dishi Radio. Let me clear my pool first. First things first, I gotta, what even was it? I don't even remember. Oh, this is the run I lost on. Oh, this was the no gift run. Yeah, let's just forfeit this real quick. Get him EXP. Sleeper event. Okay. So, if I'm a new player, here's what we're gonna do. Let me get like a nice clean map. I don't know anything about the game. I pull on the extraction banner, standard banner, and then I just pull for fun. Every time I pull for fun. A lot of season 1 IDs are pretty common. Because they're the season 1 and 2 are pretty common. Did I hide the Walpurgis banner? Where is it? What do you mean with the Walpurgis banner? And Eggclair and any from selected 1. Yeah, I was gonna say, because there's guaranteed, isn't there like a guaranteed season 1 selector? It's using standard extraction. No, I meant like the new manager banner, is what I'm saying. You give my Walpurgis banner back. That's gone, I ate it. I meant like the, when you're a new player, you have the new manager banner. And if you don't play, all season 0. All the standards. I cannot solo with G Corp Gregor. I think you can, you just need to believe hard enough. Alright, well, let's make a team. I'm gonna have you guys decide. Then we're gonna have chat decide. Enclair or Enfaust? I do think Enclair and Enfaust are like the most common. W Corp Otis. I don't have an alt account. Dude, I don't have an alt account. How would I play? I would have to play all through Limbus Company again. I won't even be able to do I'd have to go through the story. I'm not gonna do that. That's fucking hard. 1 sharded unit in 2 months? I can assume sharded unit in 2 months. I know nothing about the game. I'm just gonna pick any characters. We're just gonna pick the most generic characters that people use. She was locked. You can still pull for her though. 6 rupture units. That's what I'd have after 2 months. Well, because yes, we got to remember that this is currently, we are in season 6, right? So like, you are more likely to get the new season IDs. But out of all the season IDs that have come out, I'm gonna give myself a handicap. I'm gonna give myself Zichu and Ishmael. Say I got Zichu and Ishmael. I don't know any better. I think she's pretty. I'm gonna have Zichu and Ishmael. How do I clash with 4 and above? Do I keep laying my clashes? Well, this is exactly what we're doing today. We're gonna pick at least 3 IDs. Is that she saying it? No, I've never signed her in my life. I'm gonna pick at least 3 IDs. Do you play having Zishmael is real? Pretty, exactly. So I'm gonna have Zishmael. We're gonna pick at least 3 IDs from the current season. Okay? Because 3 IDs from the current season, I think is pretty fair. Definitely Shining Wild Hunt. No Walpurgis units? No. I'm not gonna add any Walpurgis units. Out of everything, let's assume if I started playing, you know what? I'll get Otis because she was an event. So Mount Otis was an event. How do I use it? What does she even do? She just gives us my mouse. I think we'd agree that Otis is an event, right? So she if we're starting 3 months ago, and when we were grinding, right, we're playing the game. Otis is an event character, we get it for free. And Gregor. Or Gregor or Rodion. Like 1 ego? Yeah, I'll turn off all ego. If you have your issue if you get Otis from the event. Well, I don't know if you would have gotten real. I can't put, okay, if I put all of the season 6 IDs in here, then it's pretty easy, right? I have to like balance it out a little bit. Guys, do you want Rodion or Gregor? Malphas. I'm not going to do Malphas. I'm going to say no Malphas. I'm going to say either C Gregor or C Rodion. Right? Out of those 2, which one do you guys think we should use? Gregor, Rodion. You know what? I should do a poll. I'm going to do a poll. Choose Gregor, Rodion. Rose Banner Gregor. I would have pulled for Rodion if we were a new player and got Gregor and almost quit. But I wouldn't understand anything. I'm just a new player. I don't like participate in the community, alright? I just play the game for myself. And Gregor is absolutely stomping Rodion. Holy shit. Okay, it's Gregor it is. Okay, no more Season 6 or Inavalo IDs. This is it. This is all we have, okay? This is all that. Now we're gonna... His support passive is funny. So now we're gonna pick like every other character we have to pick now has to be not from the season / like a lot of season 1/2s. I think fair. A lot of people tend to get N fair. I think N player is a pretty common one. Now swap Gregor to Chef. I think we all agree N Claire is like a #1 targeted one. Can we get Dare Rabbit to Muscle? Or Heath is an event. Yeah, but that was a while ago though. That was already a while. If I'm going within 2 to 3 months, it would have been already past that. Chef Ryoshu, W Faust. Make a poll for N Claire or N Faust. You know what? We can do that. You know, She Ishmael, but okay. I know She Ishmael exists, but I want. You know what? We'll do a poll for that. That's actually a good idea. We're gonna say choose N Claire or N Faust. I do feel like most players have either of these characters. So it's either going to be N Claire or N Faust. Which one do we want? I'll let you guys decide. Use Ting Tang. We could do Ting Tang. I feel like Ting Tang's fair. So most of you are saying N Claire. I don't even have 7 clip. It's actually pretty close. If we don't do N Faust, I'm gonna do a 2-star for her. Like I might do Remnant. Remnant on W. We'll do that. We'll do either one of her for though. Elu. Yeah, I'm gonna close that down. Let's do that pretty thing. All right, so we're gonna do N Claire. Need more 2 stars? Yeah. We'll do let's do W Corp. Let's do W. Let's get She Don Quixote. No grip. Well, we got Enclair over grip. Fang Hunt. Fang Hunt. I think it's probably a bit biased if I use Fang Hunt. 7 Ryoshu. I'm gonna put Kurokoma Ryoshu. Maybe we do 7. Do we do 7 or Kurokoma? Because this is not just using bad IDs. Like, I don't feel like every new player has like all 2 stars. I feel like they have good IDs. You know, like a lot of IDs. Insult. I'm not doing insult. If anything, I would put like Rabbit on. Kurokoma is a stretch. I don't know. I got it pretty early, but that's fair. LCCB. Okay, I can do LCCB. Sure. Is there any way to stop insult from haunting my triple stack tickets? I'm sorry. It's terminal. We'll do LCCB. Warp Mercel. You know what? I actually agree with you on this. Rodion, I feel like we can do maybe Kurokoma Rodion. Ishii Sang. I feel like there's a lot more common ones than Ishii Sang. Encore Heathcliff? Really? Out of all the Heathcliff IDs? Go Deviat? Deviat would be what I'd pick personally. Blady Sang? I don't know, man. Blady Sang is kind of... Was he common? I guess if you're a Season 1 player, but... Isn't this going to be a breeze? I mean, I can win on any comp. But it'll be more so like the... I own all IDs, but I don't know how to complete 4-5 hardware dungeon. There you go. A quad? Okay, we can do quad. Yeah, we'll do quad. Okay, I feel like I need a lot less synergy. Okay, but surely a new player's team isn't this chaotic. I've seen new player teams. They are like pretty consistent. All IDs as a new player? Okay, I'm going under... Okay. I'm going under the assumption that if you've been playing for 2 to 3 months, you have at least 1 ID on every character. At least 1. Needs more 2 stars. Half the deck is 2 stars. I feel like you guys are underplaying how many 3 stars people like new players get. I need a random... Okay, I'll do LCB Rodion. Actually, you know what? I'll do LCB Heathcliff. Okay, I'll do LCB Heathcliff. Heathcliff can stay. We won't do a Heathcliff ID. We'll just say LCB Heathcliff. And then I can do like... I don't know. What Rodion should I do? Like Liu? No. Kurokoma Rodion? Base Rodion? You want me to use base Rodion and base Heathcliff? Rose Banner? I mean, I could use base both if you want me to. Like, what about this? Does this satisfy you guys? Like, what if we just did this team? Like, 2 base IDs, 4 2 stars, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3 stars with 1 event with 1 event ID. Base Rodion is goated? Yeah. Yeah, this is good enough. I could sub someone out if you want. Like, I could sub in Uptype for them. I don't have Uptype 4 on everyone, guys. Hold on. Okay, I have Uptype 4 Yisang, but I have Uptype 3 Faust. Okay, she's Uptype 4. Uptype 3 Ryoshu. Uptype 3 Cleanup Agent. He's Uptype 4. He's Uptype 4, but his Uptype 4 doesn't matter. And then these 2 are also Uptype 3. I was streaming with the other creators yesterday. It was fun. What type of run is this? I'm going to be pretty much guiding you through, like, a new player perspective on how to beat Mirror Dungeon 10 as a new player. Like, up to 4 the base IDs. I'm not going to do that. We use Y-Foul. She's very generic and a 0-star. Well, it's not about generic. It's just about, like, what people would have. Right? Like, because if I was going to do generic IDs, I could just do generic. So I'm kind of just trying to muddle up a team together. In my personal opinion, I still don't think this is what a new player team looks like. I think a new player team looks way better than this, but I'm going to rock with this because this, you know, it's like, how do you simulate randomness, right? Where is Y Rodion? I'm going to assume that you use at least a few base IDs for this. Dead Rabbit? Well, we want a W. People want a W, so. Team is literally half a status team. Well, what kind of stat? We have Rupture. Okay, we got Tremor, Rupture, Bleed, Burn. Rupture, Rupture, Bleed, Rupture. Poise, Tremor, Rupture, Poise. No, she doesn't even have Poise. No, she does have Poise, Charge, Bleed, Poise. Isn't it you couldn't dispense Malphite anymore? Okay, the reason Malodus is here is because when I started the assessment of 2 to 3 months ago, that was during the beginning of the Sweeper Intervalo. If you were a new player during the Sweeper Intervalo, you would have definitely got notice from the events. Charge is the easiest to get early. Posture. I mean, we could swap out maybe. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we got 3 charge IDs. We got 2 charge IDs. Is there a charge Heathcliff? I could do Rabbit. Rabbit would be a bit too easy, I think. Also, I'm gonna take off the egos. I'll even do this with no egos, which I honestly don't think a new player had. I feel like I'm nerfing myself. You know, I'll say they have the battle pass of this season's egos. How about that? I'll say that you got the current battle pass ego. You bought the battle pass you've been playing. You have this battle pass ego. So I'll put on the battle pass ego of this season. You get believed on. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. No egos. You're either dangerous or confident or insane. Well, I'm just going with like you know. Oh, I want to use Ishmael's thing. I'll put that on. I'll take all of this off. You can get Malphite, Veildon, and Kike Heath for free. Use the free-to-play. They definitely have way more than shards. The average MDP all thought 5-7 moves become strong, whether it's good or bad. I mean, that is probably what you want if you want to do an easy one. Include Season 5 Battle Pass. Does that include Mount Otis? Okay, sure. Okay, you know what? We'll include both, but let's assume you started at the beginning. You started like just before Sweeper Intervalo. Okay, you bought the battle pass day 1 because you knew you were going to be addicted. You did all the battle pass before season 6 came out. You finished season 6 and you did all the battle pass. I think that's pretty fair. Okay, if we're going to do that, then I'll add the season 5 battle pass too. So let's just do that then. So we'll keep Lasso, take off Shredder, keep Tarnished Blood. We'll put Yearning on. Turn off. Keep Binds. No. Are we not counting Season 5 Battle Pass, Ego? I can turn off Season 5 Battle Pass. Do we not want to do Season 5 Battle Pass? Do you need no fusions for collection achievements? Yeah, when you're doing a collection achievements, you want to not fuse. Are we going through with Season 5 Battle Pass as well as Season 6 or no? Do I have to poll this? Do you want me to poll this? Actually, no, I'm going to poll this. We're going to do a poll. Battle Pass. Keep Season 5, only S6. Plus S6. And I'm going to say started before Sweeper Intervalo. Alright, hold it up. After 3 just as God intended. So this is started before Sweeper Intervalo. Either keep S5 as 6 or we just have S6. I'll let you guys do that. How did the collection work? When you fuse something, it still counts as having it. Whenever you fuse something, guys, it does not count as multiple egos. That is a fault of the system. So if you use 3 Rupture gifts to fuse a Rupture tier 4, it only counts as 1 Rupture gift. If you bought it, yeah. What does a new player team need? I think the less is better. Okay, well, Poll is currently saying that we keep both of them. Okay, TY. Wasn't sure. Yeah, no worries. I'll keep on going then. Let's take off you. Put on Hexnail. Take off Indigo Trial. Keep Hexnail. Take off Lantern. Branch of Knowledge. Bind. Turn off. Keep Binds. by Garden of Go, AEDD, and Bygone. Definitely learn to make how to make less empathy when they suffer longer. Mines are shardable now. Yeah. Okay. So. What was all the battle pass? It was lasso. We need lasso for Faust. I don't remember all of it. It was lassos, hex nails, and then binds. Okay, yeah, we're good. Have all the IDs and egos, what do you mean? True. Yearning my soul? Ah, yes, thank you. Yearning my soul. Okay. Here we go. We got 2 battle pass egos. And here's our team of a mixture of level 40 and 45s. So we have level 40s, we have 45s. Now, I can't revert the levels, chat. Mine's S4. Oh, shit, you're right. Oh, my bad. Shit, I'm stupid. Oops, I forgot. I'm so used to binds. My bad, my bad. S5. Here we go. It's just the yearnings. Okay. So there we go. This is what we want. So. I got a mixture of... Now, I can't revert levels. Okay? But I'm just going to say that if I've been using this team from the beginning of the game, this is the only IDs I have. I do not have any other IDs except this entire 12 characters. I'm going to assume that if I started the game and I have no other IDs than these characters right here, I'm going to have them at least level 40, a few of them. You do non-ego except base. There's not uptype, well, what can you do? Well, I don't have everyone uptype 4, to be fair. The only characters I have uptype 4 are Yi-Sang, Z-Chun, Enclave, let's be real, Enclave uptype 4 doesn't matter, so you couldn't even count that. It would be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Don Quixote. So half of my team is uptype 4, half of my team is uptype 3. Most fluid players get fluid section. So there's that. So 6-6. Now, this is my team. All right, we're gonna start the game. So, this is my team. I'm gonna do Mirror Dungeon. I want to do hard mode. I'm struggling. Help me. How do I beat, you know, the hard mode? So first of all, we have to analyze our team, right? We have to find the common ground. So these are the only IDs I have, right? What's the common ground here? We have Poise, Bleed, Charge, Poise, Rupture, Bleed, Poise, Bleed, no, Poise, Rupture, Burn, Bleed, Rupture, Poise, Tremor. Now, immediately, the thing that distinguishes out is Poise. Poise is obviously the best one of our team here. That's just RNG. Sometimes you have a team and you get Charge. Sometimes you have a team and it's Tremor. In our case, we got Poise. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Poise IDs, which is quite perfect, right? We do have a good amount of Poise IDs. We're gonna run these Poise IDs. As no please don't have uptype 4. If you have been playing for 3 months, which is in our simulated assignment, and these are the only IDs in the game that you have, half of these IDs will be uptype 4. There is no way that half of your team here will not be uptype 4 if you've been playing for 3 months. Bare minimum. I'm actually, again, I feel like I am underselling how strong a new player is, right? I am hyper underselling it. Oh, months. Yeah, this is 3 months of work, right? From the Sweeper Intervala. So in the middle of an event. So literally just before an event happens. So you have an event, and then the entirety of the season, and then all the new stuff. Event shop and 2 PPs, no shot, they're maxed. Again, well, it's only half of them. I got 12 IDs up to 4 after 3 months of playing, see? New players are stacked, I do agree. Use Skincare and Faust. Well, we had a vote, and the vote was Enclave. Now, as a new player, you have to understand what are your benefits to the team. So in my team here, I got lucky, and I have a 5... I have a 5 team of Poise. So we're going to probably be focusing on the Poise. But I'll also go through not assuming we have Poise. So let's go in. We're going to do, obviously, Infinite Mode, because you want to do Infinite Mode. First things first, the most important thing that you're going to want to decide here is your rest bonus. Now, this is going to be in this hypothetical situation. Okay? In this hypothetical situation, if these are the only IDs you have, right, and you don't have any other IDs, your rest bonus is probably... Imagine I fail the run. your rest bonus is probably going to be stuck between 80 or 100, right? So for us, it's about 100. Now, if it's 80 or 60, it's either 60 or 80. I think it's 80. No, it's 60. 60 or 80. So it's fine because you only really need 2 cards, which we'll show next. But the way you get rest bonus, I'll explain it in case you're a new player, because this is a guide for new players. Every time you use a sinner, it fully resets the rest bonus. And then every run you do that does not include the sinner, for instance, as you can see, G Corp Gregor has 2 notches in his charge. And then my Edgar family Gregor has 4 notches in his charge. It fuels them up. And certain IDs on the newest banners, right, have this is a new mechanic where it's basically a permanent energy bar. So the permanent energy bar is I could use G-Tune Ishmaels for as much as I want. The 3 new players are going to love this. Yeah, I'll do minimum cards. So we're going to go in. This is probably the most important decision you make, okay? This is going to help you a lot. I'm going to explain through each of these what these do, because as a new player, you probably don't understand. Like, you're thinking, what the fuck does a shop gift selection mean? What does a refresh mean? What does a tier 3 mean? All you need to know is that when you are doing Mirror Dungeon Infinite, there are 2 things that are incredibly important, okay? The 2 things you're going to want: levels and money. Okay? Levels and money. Levels and money, you could forego everything else in the game, obviously, besides like gifts and stuff. But money and levels. Always recommend, as a new player, you get Favor of Nebula 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Okay? I just clicked the first 4. It's valid. 100%, I always recommend a new player just take Favor of Nebula. It gives you 5 free levels. Alright, those 5 free levels help. The old MD Dreaming Star skills. Second thing, right, that you probably want, just need a quick clarification too. I think all mirror worlds are wished, or no, I think it's more so we're making more variety ones. Starlight Guidance. Now, I like Starlight Guidance, and I think as a new player you might also choose Starlight Guidance because it just gives you bonuses. Will you kiss me or not? Favor of Nebula is good. I always skip it. Favor of Nebula is great because you get 8 levels. You get 8 levels. So when you complete Mirror Dungeon 5, you're gonna have 8 levels, which is amazing. Right? You start, you get 3+, and then you finish 5 floors, you get 8. So you get 8 levels, and then you go into so that's basically like 3. I think if you do every single abnormality level event, you don't even get 8 levels. So that's really good. A secondary thing, if you have the money, I would always go Binary Star. Okay? Binary Star Shop is probably, and I mean this legitimately, the best card to, the best Grace of the Dreaming Star buff in the game. No meme. First things first, ego gifts are everything, okay? Ego gifts are everything. So this gives you +1 ego gifts in the shop. Second, every encounter is a +20%. Do you know what a +20% reward cost is? A +20% reward cost is literally Golden Urn. That's a free Golden Urn ego gift at the beginning of the game. Right? You also have greater chance for high tier ego gifts to appear in the shop. Greater chance, we don't know the exact percentage, but that includes high tier ego gifts is like tier 4s. Right? Pack refreshes OP. Yeah. The third best, I would say, is Interstellar Travel. Interstellar Travel gives you more theme packs, which gives you more rewards, which gives you more refreshes. And if you're a new player, by the way, this is very important. Is this the tutorial stream? Kind of. The most important thing from Interstellar Travel, if you're a new player, by the way, this line of text here, you see this line of text? You don't notice this line of text if you've been playing like I have, right? When choosing a new theme pack for the first time, all identities gain +3 levels, max 9. If I am a new player, do you know how many packs I have discovered in the Mirror Dungeon? 0. You have 0 packs discovered. So at least for the first like half a year of you playing Limbus Company, there are still going to be packs that have the new tag on them that will give you +3 levels for free. Right? These two are bonuses. I would say Star of the Beginning is more favorable than Cumulative Star Cloud. Cumulative Star Cloud is much more niche. I think new player, you should not go for this. You would always go for Star of the Beginning. Because what does Star of the Beginning get you? More money, more theme pack, more shop, and 1 free refresh. But let's go under the assumption that I can't afford that. So we won't get Star of the Beginning. We'll just stick with these 3. I never noticed that. Exactly. Now, for my team, right, we're going to talk about the ego gifts, okay? If you do not have a team theme, okay, here's how this works. Whatever the majority of your team is, you pick the gift. If you have a majority team of Bleed, you pick Bleed. If you have a majority of Tremor, pick Tremor. If you have a fucked up middle ground team, like I do, where everyone is everywhere, you want to pick Poise. Pick Poise. Trust me, Poise will just be the best day for you. Because Poise, comparative to the rest of them, maybe except Charge and Rupture, are the most universal. Okay? The reason being is because there are so many gifts that let you get free Poise, and Poise works on every character. Alright? Poise works on every character. It just makes you do more damage. Right? I am a slash enjoyer. These 3 are for more, like, if you happen to have a new player team full of 7 association units, go nuts. Or fucking she units, right? Go nuts. But this is for more hardcore people. Okay? The second most common one you're probably going to get is probably Charge. What about the physical damage ones? I would recommend staying away from these if you're a new player. Because these do not give you the same benefits as the status keywords do, but more so, right? The reason I say don't pick the starting gift is because whatever starting gift you pick is the major keyword ego gift that you will receive in event cards. Yeah, tomorrow is the tier list. So whoever you pick here, right, is going to show up in boss encounters, theme packs, and event rewards. So if you pick Blunt, you might like these ego gifts, but then the majority of the rewards you're going to get are Blunt rewards cards, which are not as valuable as Poise. So for this instance, as a new player, pick Poise. If you do not have a full 5 team, just pick Poise. It'll work out. Depending on the starting gifts, you can only pick 1 here. I always recommend Cigarette Holder. Alright, Cigarette Holder is insanely busted. Okay? For a measly 5 count and 1 Poise, you get 3 power up. What about more like niche teams like Envy, Lust, Resin teams, etc.? I can't, as a new, well, if you're a new player and you have an Envy Res team, probably just pick whatever the theme of the team is, which is most likely a Bleed team. Imagine if you could choose them. Could I explain the power-up status? Sure. As you can see, skills gain final power by the effects count for 1 turn. So, TLDR, you get final power. Final power means you get total power at the end of your turn. If you're running, yes, if we encounter Nebulizer, I will be talking about it. So, but the fact with Cigarette Holder, no matter what kind of Poise you get, you just get free power up. And power up, as you said, skills gain final power by the effects count. Alright, thanks, no worries. So if you're running an Envy Resin team, or there's a high chance that you're going to be running Bleed. If you're running a Lust Resin team, there's also a high chance you're probably running Bleed. What do you get for Rupture? Rupture is a little bit more specific. Specifically because the combo that I would get is Barbed, Lasso, Lamp. And that's kind of like because they work together. I would always recommend Lamp, because Lamp gives you buffs. Now, I'm a new player. I don't understand any of this. Okay? Here's the thing. The bottom left-hand corner here, okay, signifies weaknesses. Okay? There are themed packs, which is like the Faith and Erosion, and the Nest of Technology, and then there are status packs, like To Be Cleaved and To Be Blunt. To Be Crushed. This signifies weakness. Okay? So, the enemies that you'll most likely seek are weak to this element. Manager, help. Here's what I do. I'm a new player. I don't understand anything that's going on. What I want to do is I want to look for these gifts. There are a few gifts you want to look out for early on. Anything that generates money, anything that makes encounters easier. Alright? Is that Moses? Hey. And anything that gives you the element that you want. So for me, it's Poise. Now, I see here, I'm looking, personally, I would refresh. The only interesting note here is Camilla, if you are a new player, let me tell you, if you see this gift, get this gift and upgrade it to the max, okay? Because this will help you in those floor tentacles, and I'm honestly even tempted to pick it now just to get it. But I do think To Be Cleaved is a bit of a hard floor for a new player, so we're going to refresh. Okay, here we go. This is a little bit better. So we have To Be Crushed, To Be Pierced, whatever. We don't really care about that. Faith and Erosion. Automated Factory is a good one to start off with because it's a very easy floor. All right, you have a very easy boss. And it does give us a powerful gift, as long as A was as a keyword. This is pretty useful for a new player. I would actually recommend this. Haunted Shoes is permanently buffs one ally you have. This is the boss fight. Okay. I'm gonna refresh. And let's see here. Ooh, okay. This is a good one. So, this pack, which is To Be Pierced, has... Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on. We're going to talk about that in a second here. 2 really good event accounts. If I was a new player and I saw these 2 cards, I would get this. Now, what happens when you click the little magnifying glass here? Relevant. This is the rate up mechanic. The rate up mechanic is the most... shows you an increased odds of what is going to appear in the shop. I'm supposed to turn off my stream boost for the new players. I'm sorry. So in this situation, there are 2 tier 4 gifts that are possibly going to show up in the shop, as well as a really good tier 3 gift. Gotcha on gotcha mechanics. The rate up is a lie. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. As a new player, I would pick this right now. This is the best floor pack for you. We're going to do To Be Pierced. It's a little difficult. But we're going to make it work. Now. First things first. You are presented with this opportunity. What do? Here's what you do. Always go for events. Every single time. Okay? You want to go for events every time. And you always want focused encounters. You want to do... So this is an unfocused encounter. Obviously, you know what that is. I'm not going to explain every mechanic. Right? But I'm going to just explain. You want focused encounters. And you want events. Now. Out of these 2 options, the best one you want to do is you want to go here first. The reason you go here first is because you win the fight, you get Sanity. Sanity will help you with the next check. Also, this splits off into a 2-way, which is much better than this, which could possibly put you in a hard fight that you don't want. And you could also possibly fail this check or get an abnormality, which screws you over. They must have played N, have they not? No, I know. I'm just explaining my thought process. I'm going to start this. Now, because you have, like, very little gifts, another person account, no. No need to explain it all. Yeah, but I'm just yapping. I straight to event. See, I wouldn't recommend that unless it's a double event. Now, most thing to note, when you're early on in a fight, would I prevent pros, events, or encounters plus 100 costs? I always events. Always events 100%. In early fights, you just want to, like, identify your carries and just level them up. So I'm going to do, because I'm doing Poise, I'm going to have my Poise team here. We're going to have Zichun, we're going to have Gregor, we're going to have Pequater, we're going to have Shi, we're going to have LCCB, and we're going to have, let's say Enclair. Here we go, okay? And then we're going to sub in, you, yeah. Otis, Ting Tang, Rodion, House. How do you even pass that one? Skill check with the blue screen? Oh. Don't even get me started on that one. That one, I think the only one I know who can pass that, Inclan MD, is my favorite Poise ID. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a first fight for a hard mode. Okay. This is a little bit of a funny fight for a hard mode. Okay. All you need to know is it doesn't matter if these are mermaids. You can just... Otis backup seems unrealistic. Well, the reason she's in backup is because it's a Poise team. Okay, this is a... I knew it was Pequod down. This one's a little scary. Okay? This one is a little... I will admit, this is a little scary. Town jump scare. This is a town jump scare. Look, it's first floor, even if it's mermaids, you can just win rate. I know they always have the squat counts. But you could pretty comfortably win rate. Oh, Jesus Christ. You could comfortably win rate it. Comfortably. Oh, geez. Unless they're cheaters. Ooh. They're cheaters. Struggling is good so you can explain to new players better. It doesn't matter if we struggle with the first fight. It's mermaids. Everyone struggles with mermaids. Where's win rate? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me hit. Yeah, my bad. Let me hit win rate so I can simulate the. Let me hit win rate so I can simulate the gameplay experience. There you go. Ah, see? Win rate means win. Win rate means win, guys. Oh, dude, there we go. End player. Maybe we'll see that she used that 50%. Hey, win rate means win. Win rate means win. If one of your IDs just quit and rematch. No. If they die, I'm just gonna let them die. He enter. Dude, this floor 1, they're all so high. Okay, are you saying? It is a gang clear sweep right now. Ow. Ow. Let's go. Donkey. Protect the town. My town is being protected. This is a little bit of an outlier fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, there's only one dude left. What are my thoughts on Ishmael? If you like Poise Rupture, you'll like Ishmael. Okay. When am I going to stream on mobile for mobile players? There's no way my mobile phone actually can even run it. Never choose to be pierced. Lesson 1. Okay, when presented with an encounter card opportunity, alright, unless this fucker says fucking 50%, just get a random tier gift. Okay? Just get a random tier gift. Now, see? This is perfect. We went from one event to generally high sanity to a double event. So obviously, we're going to always take events. Okay, well, this is an abnormality fight. I always fight the abnormality unless you, like, are trying to skimp it. It's literally always free. Use Tiger's first floor. It'll be fine. We don't have a lot of sanity. It's hurting. It's floor 1 hurting teddy bear. It'll not be bad. Okay, I'm going to assume as a new player, you know how to read. So I'm not going to explain his mechanics because you know how to read. Right, you do know how to read, right, chat? You guys all read, right? There we go. Yeah, that works. No, we are Limbus players. The only advice you provide is MFE and contempt. Haha, know how to read. So how you figured out that one. It happens. You know, as you play the game, all you guys, I can only read the win rate button. That's true. I have to keep. Let me kimchi him this, and I'll just spam win rate. This game ain't teaching me how to read. We need a tutorial for reading. Okay. Good evade. Yo Lunashi. Because I'm gonna kimchi him this, and I'll hit win rate, so you guys can, you know. So if you're a new player, you can get the win rate experience. You can read, dominating, and favored. That's a valid, you know, a valid thing to read. My brain just shuts off. Nice fishy. Excellent work. Hug. He is about to be staggered. There we go, nice stagger. Bad tutorial didn't teach me the skills to succeed in the game. How am I supposed to know that was expected? Guys, this is implied that you've beaten the story mode. If you've beaten the story, you know what, to be fair, I feel like I am over-explaining everything. It's just 34. It's not a big deal. You got hurt by, here, by, Lovestown. we're gonna make sure we clash this last because we just want to get a quick one-side attack. There you go. You need Canto 6? I thought you need... You sure? Not Canto 7? Ah. Anyway, gifts, another event. Train. Always get Ego Gift if you can. I remember this. I thought it was 4. Now, for hard mode, you need... Is this mermaid again? If this is mermaid again, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, no, it's just this. Puppy. Every time. Alright, I have to hit win rate, my bad. Sloshing. We can just hit win right through this. Actually, he wins. He wins. When the new MD drops, they might do Canto 7. Maybe. So far, Prairie standard run is close to dying. As long as she's got 1 HP, she ain't close to dying. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure Mirror Dungeon 7 hard. I'm pretty sure for this Mirror Dungeon you need hard mode done. You need Mirror Dungeon 7 done. Done. Oh, what the hell? I forget that they actually... I forget that they're attacking... they're attacking them! When's the whole tutorial stream? I'm not doing that. MDN plus Canto 6 for MDI. Okay, well there you go. So you need to have at least done Canto 6, which, again, I feel like if you've done Canto 6, you have a good understanding on reading. Who is that? That is, Clam? I don't remember who that is. Actually, that's not Clam, that's Fairy. Okay, hold on. Because I done Quixote, yay! Here's the most important thing. If you want to go into infinite mode, here are the things you want to know. Skill replacements are going to be your best fucking friend. Also, we have rags. I don't think this affects Sinclair, right? Because it's only sinking. It's Drifting Fox. Yeah, this is only for, I'm pretty sure this only affects, yeah, I'm pretty sure this only affects, blah, 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 blah. It does work. I don't actually know, I don't use N-Clan MD. Ours does not work, okay. We are actually not gonna want self-destructive. I'm not even gonna lie to you, self-destructive mode is great, but I prefer skill 2, so we're gonna actually go skill 2 instead. Any sinking units. You know what, guys? You want to test it right now? We'll test it. Let's buy it. Let's test. Let's have a look. It doesn't really matter. Always recommend do 1 keyword refresh. Ooh. The renewed merch would be really good to get. I would sell this stone. Relationship. We're not gonna get relationship. I'd rather renewed merch. Renewed merch is goated. Yeah, alright, let's go. That would be nice, but we can get that later. Not a big deal. And yes, I'm not healing my team because it doesn't matter. We get healed anyway. And, we get healed after the boss ends anyway, so it's not really a big deal. What if I got looted memory? Then I would reset the run. Grab. Blam 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 blam. Who are they attacking? They're attacking Ishii. They're attacking Inkler. Okay. Actually, I'm very noble and noble Ishmael. Excellent. When did she get low? She got hit by, you know. Oh yeah, so you can't use it to get no. So this is the this is Battle Pass Ego. We're allowed to use it. If you're a new player, you probably bought the Battle Pass for this season, so I'm allowing only those Battle Pass Egos along with base. Which again, I think is bullshit. I think new players have way more ego. But it's fine. You know what? We are underpowering ourselves for the run. And Claire's a tank. He can tank this. Strategy for the crab. Just fully jump him. This is crab strategy. Just jump him. Just jump his shell. Don't worry about any of the ads. Don't worry about any other bullshit. Just jump them. Beam, 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 beam. Yeah, just hit the crab shell. Just kill the shell. Here's a really good opportunity. Always get the tier 2. This is better. Number of encounter awards is actually nice. We want golden urn Camilla. That's gonna be a great start. Step 1, kill the crab. Ooh, and we get flob. All right, well, you guys are healing situation. All right, well, here's the next step, guys. If you are a new player, okay, with only 2 stars, that would be easy. If you're a new player, let me tell you something about Hell's Chicken, okay? This is probably going to be the best pack, no matter what thing you do. Any keyword, it doesn't matter. Take Hell's Chicken. See this? Chicken. Chicken. We're going to want that because it has a good... Sharp Needle is good. Mango Marinade is good. The Bleed gift is good. The Rupture and Burn are good. Even if you don't have Rupture Burn, doesn't matter. The Clover for Fusion. Chicken's chicken. You get more things here. Now, in this situation, you see how it has well, I'm TLDR. Just go double epic. Double encounter is worth it more than 1 epic encounter. Specifically because we got chicken. Chicken. Triple 3 stars. And skin profit fight. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna fight this. Everyone's sinking, and I hate Hell's Chicken. 11 billion tier 3s. There you get sauce. The marinade, we could still get it from the shop. It has a higher chance to shop in the shop. We're gonna want this and you here. You. Preferably we can do this. I would love to do this all in 1 hit if I can, preferably. So who I know? Okay, I know you're guaranteed gonna break this. In fact, I'm gonna actually do this. Self-destructive purge. Then I'm going to do this. Will guarantee kill that. Then you're gonna double kill this. Then you 2 will kill this. Okay. You cannot offset counters. Counters cannot be offset. Offset the counter. We are not offsetting the counter, as it cannot be offset. Oh, please, donkey. No. Damn it, she didn't. Okay, she didn't do enough. Preferably, you want to get them all in 1 hit if you can. If not, well, it's fine. We'll just clash with it. It just means we have to use another turn. Simply means we just do another turn. Redirect the skills. I mean, yeah, you can redirect them, but I'm not gonna lie to you. With skin profit, there is no point. Can't you just rush him? The reason you don't want to rush him because he is immune to everything. Now explain to a new player how to maintain rupture count. I don't think I will. Well, is it needed? Dude, he is 0-5 resistant to everything in the game. You want to kill the candles. Even on easy mode, just kill the candle. It takes no more than 2 turns. When skin profit, obviously, when he loses all the candles, I always rush the guy. You don't want to rush him unless you like have an insta kill build, like burn or whatever. But the minute you break all the candles, He becomes vulnerable again. Now we kill. Now we just jump.
두드려 패고 터뜨려주지.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Yeah. If you're already on a high floor and you have an insta-kill comp, well, I mean, there's no problem whatsoever. Aha! Aha! How Wild Hunt worked? Wild Hunt? I mean, Wild Hunt is very simple when you get down to it. TLDR for Wild Hunt, bitrate. Do you have 3 turns yet? You do, you're an AoE. How explain how Sun Shower Heat looks? Maybe I will. You thought about that? Maybe I will explain how it works. So for this, we're actually going to ego. Maybe not red sheet. We'll just do the Sanjo Sanj. You're gonna heal. AoE on skill 3. Now I'm not AoEing. The reason is not because I'll hit the candles and then they'll counterattack. So I'd rather just do this. Oh. Explain how discard works. Discard always gets rid of a skill. I'm not explaining how everything works. Stop hitting me. Stop it. You're bully. Oop. Second time. Bum, 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 bum. This is 7 SP. No, it's not that.
두드려 패고 터뜨려주지.
Chicken's chicken. Dude, look at that chicken count. Oh my, the rupture is crazy. And we ain't even a rupture team. Explain quantum physics. I don't think I'm capable of doing that. Anyway, fight done. In this option, try and get as many gifts as you can. Alright, so if you're preparing for floor 10, the thing you want to do, guys, is the floors are way easier at the beginning of the floor. Which is funny. Okay? 3 out of 6. Yeah, we're like a half. Rupture is our secondary status, with poise being our main status. Do not do that. Just do this. I clashed there so I could actually get SP back. So we should not sell the Rupture Chicken? No, we're not selling Rupture Chicken. The thing is, guys, the earlier in the floor, the easier everything is. So because everything is so much easier, this is the best time to collect all of the gifts. And I mean just collect everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking everything. Just start getting everything. And don't ever sell if you can help it. To be honest with you. Like, just be a little greedy bastard and just keep everything to the end. Also, this guy is like 100% dead. And Claire having an awful time. I think he's having a great time. He loves being depressed. Okay? If you're planning to go infinite mode, don't sell. The reason you don't want to sell is this. Shop items that you have in your character, like your ego gift store, do not show up again in the store. They only show up again on events like this, so you can get a little dust. But they don't show up in the shop. So, by having 50 gifts on you, even if they're gifts that you don't want, even if they're gifts that you don't want, still helps you flush out better rewards in the future. And then you can fuse them all into gifts that you need. Also, win rate button. What if I think that gives you the money for selling? Then sell only dusts. Don't sell the gift, sell dusts. Is Russia busted this way? Yes. 100% busted. Alongside everything else. To be honest with you, everything's busted. It is one of those that, like, literally anything is busted. Hard Frost doesn't require 5 sinking. Hoarfrost doesn't require 5 sinking. I'm pretty sure Hoarfrost requires 5 sinking. I'm pretty sure it's a tier 4 that requires 5 sinking units. If I don't have the things, I don't sell other ego gifts, I wouldn't recommend it. Unless they're like 1 stars, like you really don't need them. You know? Like if you're doing a 1 star, but like again, you're pretty good. Abnormalities are a must pick. Yeah, always pick abnormalities, always pick events. That's like your most required. 3 to 4 more weeks since it's going to be the new meta. It's already the new meta. It's been the meta ever since Mouth Bass came out. Hell, okay. That was my phone. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Don't worry, that wasn't you guys. That was my cable. Weird. Anyway, Blue Zippo Lighter. Very good gift. Grab this. Want that. Sticky Muck, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Also good. I would actually grab that. Yeah, that was my phone. My bad. And I am gonna do a little healing, because I don't want Enclave to corrode in the fight. We're gonna do 1 refresh. Not really worth anything. Resolution for She. We don't have She. Okay, let's go in. Also, I'm gonna take my phone off charge. Give me a sec, guys. You might hear my phone buzz. There you go. Fucking Windows, man. That's my phone charger. Don't worry about it. It's just buggy. Anyway. What gold? You suffer from just leave. In case there was something extra that came up. Because if there was something cooler, I could buy it. We don't wanna. No, this is on use, so we don't want to use this. We're gonna just block. Phone run. The reason I refreshed, even though I had 200 costs, is because in case something did come up, like a tier 3, I could just sell 1 or 2 gifts that I had that I don't need, and then just... What is the actual strongest? Burn. You don't want Burn. Burn can one-shot everything. Next to Burn, it's Rupture. After that, you can go anything else. Come on, oof them. Yeah, it's good. Oof. With a face. And you can finally attack now. A gun. Feel like something else? If you're gonna do MDI, do Rupture. I would say Rupture. Poise works too. Poise you can do on any team. Like literally any secondary team can just do Poise. Which is like the benefit. Now he's angry chicken. I'm so angry. Alright bro, you're angry? I will oppose. Cool. Damn, hold on, you kind of beating my ass. Ah. Ah. Aha. Ah. Aha. Done. No. He's saying. He's getting bonked. He's bonking him in the head. Minus 40 SP. Yeah, he's doing good. Now he's gonna get plus 20. There you go. Good damage. Bing bong.
무상한 목숨. 불끈을 지원할 뿐.
Then yeah, and then win rating, pretty much.
내가 시범을
Yeah.
보이지.
시도는 좋았어요.
Two head. LOL. Two head. Hmm. Here, this is on plus 50. Always get a 50%. Always roll the gamble. I didn't get it, but that's because I'm unlucky. And here we're gonna take tier 3 and tier 1. Here we go. Sharp needle is gonna be very useful for ego. And floor 3. Oh my god. Okay. So this is a really good tier 4 fusion. Does MDI give more rewards after weeklies? No, MDI is only there for achievements. Now, the thing about what you want, alright, for Infinite Mode, you want to get some of the early tier 4 gifts. Now, if you want a really good fucking tier 4 gift, you want this dog. Okay? You want this dog. This dog is good. And his fusion is even better. So, we're going to do gnomes for the dogs, but you could also do, depending on your team, many other ones. You got that dog in. Double event, so we're going to do this. Obviously, we don't want to be here. We don't get anything. There's no gnome-specific encounters for the fights, so... Yeah, if you're just grinding normally, you don't need to do hard mode. Grab it. Grab a sinking gift. Go here. Bloop, 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 bloop.
이런 것쯤이야. 주머니에서 물건 꺼내는 것보다 쉽죠.
No time.
작살.
No time.
놓치지 말게.
I mean, I could win rate this actually, so I'll just win rate it after this. La 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 la.
두드려 패고
Is it okay to
터뜨려
spam normal? Yeah, you can spam normal. After you've gotten your weekly rewards, you can just spam normal. Should I use the new issue I do for my Rupture team? Depends how many Rupture units you have. You could, if you want. Oh my gosh. Oh, I failed a 1-5. I failed a 5%, feels bad. A 5%. Use whoever you want, guys. If you want to use the character and it's got status you want, use them. You'll make it work. If you want to be OP, just use the OP IDs. It doesn't matter. That's the benefit. That's the beauty of a single-player game, guys. I don't have to tell you how to play the game. You can just play it however you want. Win rate. Surely I will not rogue or
불길
anything.
속으로.
Surely I will not. What's with my team? Why am I using Enclay and then I even related to Rupture? Well, the reason I have this team is because we have gone through and created what we believe to be is a mock version of a new player team. Okay. I'm gonna block here because we don't want to corrode. Do this. Do this. But yeah, like, this is the team that, like, a generic new player might have. This is a fucking random ass team.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
But should I try RR5 without any AoE ego? I mean, you could. You might, you know. You might suffer a little bit. Tell us how to play the game. You should only do meta, never have fun, win rate, don't read, complain on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, complain in the community Discord.
시간 끌 것 없이
Threaten ProjectMoon. Buy Lunacy for the anime. If you do all of those things, you'll awaken to ego. There you go. I just gave you the secret to unlocking ego. Whether you use it or not is up to you. Wow, so helpful. If you don't have, yeah, complain on Reddit. That's good. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, Reddit's a really good one. Make sure to complain on Reddit that you were not compensated for a gacha game. That's a good one. Can I wake my ego while watching Yaoi or Yuri? You actually get banned if you do that. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, Karma just bans you. Level up the bad IDs to the max. You don't know, the bad IDs. The bad end IDs? I don't have any bad. The only bad end ID I have is Gregor. Not Gregor, it's Sinclair. Can I compensate you guys, Mr. Streamer? You guys can get one lunacy. There's a 30 gig after. I think you might have just found a bug. There's a bug sometimes where you have to re-download the game. We're gonna take this because there's more gifts. More gifts is good. Win rate. You'd win. Watching it cannot awake me. Actually, yeah, if you watch it, you get banned. So I wouldn't recommend that. From live. By the way, guys, I didn't mention today, but for those of you, there is going to be another APR2 event today after stream. I haven't made the announcement yet on the Discord because I was going to do it after the stream ended. But there is going to be another APR event today that I will be participating in. So I hope you, so if you guys want to watch that after the stream ends, that will be a thing. Back to back. Am I going to debate with Ezgu? No. I'm going to play Among Us. I'm going to become the next Aizen. Watashi wa Soul Society. So, you might see a little bit of dubiousness play in there. We'll be playing Among Us with a bunch of other creators. I believe it's modded Among Us. So that will be fun. Yes. I'll get the list of who's playing when we set it up. Please have a cold line when I get an imposter. There is going to be voice chat. It's going to be proxy chat, I know, as well, guys. That's like the most important thing. That's like the coolest bit. The coolest bit is this proxy chat. Welcome to my win rate society. Here? No, it won't be me hosting it. I think it'll be someone else. I'll post the link in the... If you guys are in the Discord, if you want to ever be up to date with what's going on, I'll post everything in the Discord. So, ooh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Go get him, Jichu. Oh, baby. That's my issue. Scuff Discord stream. This is my Iron plan all along. This is my Carmen plan. Do not fucking do that, bro. Holy shit. It's blocked, bro. There you go. How will they show everyone's POV? I don't think we are showing everyone's POV. I mean, I don't know how we're doing it. I think it's just going to be one person hosting it. We will see. First things first. Serpent. We want the arm. We don't really care about anything here. It's just keyword refresh poise. Hat. Perfect. Okay. So we've got the hat. Okay. We're pretty epic. We kind of just got the best thing ever. And also a double upgrade Camilla. So we have guarantee now one of the fusions, which is tier 4. Didn't Ish Retreat gimmick work? I don't read. It works, yeah. Well, like, is it broken? No, it's not broken. It works. Is there any fusion we can do right now? We could theoretically fuse for a 2-star. Yeah, okay, so we purposely fused Pocket because we wanted to do this and get Pendant later. So when we get Pendant, we can fuse into that now. No Nebulizer yet. Is there a list of what fusions you could get? Yes, if you... I'll show it when we get there later. But there's a fusion recipe, and the fusion recipe basically tells you everything that you can get. Look at this dude, this dog got staggered when he entered. He's like, Is this gonna be 3 AM Among Us? Yeah, pretty much. This is gonna be another all-nighter. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to be mentally ill for this. He stumbled, poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah, he got blown up. Called Aura. Man, gives a dad Coyote speech. How could you vote me off with such fragile souls? I will try my best to be Aura, guys, okay? I'll try my best to be the clown of the group, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we can just eliminate these gnomes. Which actually kind of reminds me, we might not finish the run by tonight. I kind of have to... I mean, we'll see how long we go on. Hopefully we can get to infinite mode before, like... Yeah. We'll see. Of being upside down. Oh, and different. Yeah. It is what it is. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. Okay. What floor is this? Floor? 4? Is it 4 or 3? I think it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Gotta fight Kim Light to show dominance. Well, okay, this is supposed to be, you know, for people to watch and how to easily win. It's 3? There you go. Oh yeah, the minute we get... The goal for us right now is we want to get tier 4 as fast as possible, so... Preferably by the next floor, like before floor 5, we want the tier 4. Floor 4 is probably where you should be set up, like, to get ready. As an excuse for when I get accused as an imposter. Ooh, gaslight. I like it. Tactical. Actively edging the sanity. Glimmer and Neb, yeah. Nebulizer you don't need as much, because we already have gifts that spread poise. But we'll still get Nebulizer if we can, because we can feel it. Because look, my whole team's got poise. Even freaking Anclair's got poise, bro. He's got no poise. He's got that poise in him. Yeah, as a new player, you pretty much want Nebulizer. But I grab my team because of the poise gifts. Yeah. We fight a lot of gnomes. There are so many gnomes. So many gnomes. Up on that, I have a grind set. And Claire, the best poise ID? I don't know, I think you might be right. I think this might be the best poise ID in the game. Reuse, Gregor? Reuse? Gun! Bang. BLID? No. Poison Claire? Yes. Truly, this is the timeline that we live in. Good job, Shidon. Good job. Excellent work, Shidon. Excellent work. Random tier gift. Blasto is good, we'll take that. Lushy and Huge Sack. Doesn't matter what the rewards are, we get a free tier 4. We now have a free tier 4. Floor theme. I mean, this has a line tier 4 fusion, which is nice, but nothing else. This has 4-leaf clover, which is nice, but Unchanging is a bit annoying. I mean, it kind of goes with this. I mean, we could do unchanging. There is better ones. Like, we could get a line pack. I always recommend line packs, personally. I'm gonna refresh, yeah. There is Nebulizer. Okay, we could do Vein Pride for Nebulizer. Nebulizer Fluorescent. I actually am gonna go Vein Pride for this one. So the reason I'm the reason I'm going Vein Pride here is because we get Fluorescent Lamp, which is good even on a non-Rupture team. And Nebulizer with Line Packs. Why? Line Packs give you levels when you complete them, and they're also the fastest. So you get levels when you complete them. So you want to complete as many lines as you can. Modes for each Sinnoh. So we're gonna go Vein Pride for this. We also are a slash team majority, I think. So we can handle a little bit of this. This is an abnormality, so we want to go down this way because this is always better. But a bad downside with it, do you still pick it up? It depends on what the downside is. It depends how strong you are. For instance, sometimes I'll see a tier 3 gift, and then it'll be like Brutality +2, and I'm not worth that. Like, fuck that, I can just get it from the shop. Typically, if you can get something from the shop and you're very confident you can get it from the shop, then don't take the downside, because the downside will eat your ass in the fucking, like, when it comes to the hard mode. Whereas the fucking, you know, the gift you can always get, again.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Ooh. Don't get too offensively, but play too passively. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, just kind of chilling now. Broke the arm. Dive the body. We don't have to clash this, because we can just one-side him. He's gonna get hit with an unavoidable coin power offensive try. Yeah, so always try and avoid offensive. That's why you want to always avoid offensive if you can, because offensive is like, that sneaks up on you. You know? What is cooking here? Just a little bit of everything. I call this the little bit of everything comp. Got a little bit of everything. Actually, that'll be 10 SP, so I can actually do this. Is Brutality worth the gift? Probably not. Most of the time, not, unless it's a tier 4. And even then, it's a fusible tier 4. You could theoretically get away with it, like, not doing it, so. A little bit of honking going on. And to a double event pack, very useful. Litho, lovely. We want Lithograph, because Lithograph is very good for healing. Typically, if you're trying to do MDI as well, you want to avoid packs that have the danger sign on them, because the danger sign always means they have a high like reward. High reward and high risk. Prejudice. Right to the back. Not even relationship? I mean, okay, relationship is worth picking. I would pick relationship for brutality, to be honest with you. Relationship's hella worth it.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠. Amela is going to be a big carry for us. Or at least later for us. So it's very good we got Kamui early. Yeah, until you hit Fixer. So you want to minimize your hard mode until you get that. Until you hit that floor is what I should say. So then you'll be forced to take it forever. Snake Man. No. You bitch. The British are coming. Nice. How is your sanity going, Lottie? That is going good. Let's do a dodge. Saving ego resources as well. You want to always save your ego resources if you can. On early floors. Because you're going to probably need ego resources when you get to the high floors. How many enemies have 5+ coin? Sometimes you feel a little troll.
다음엔 배를 날려.
그쪽 방향이 아닐
Bum,
텐데.
bum, 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 bum. This is very simple so far. There's not really much to talk about right now in terms of like the run because it's pretty standard so far. It'll be mostly once we actually get out of floor 5 is when we'll start discussing. Because I say like obviously everyone can pretty much get to floor 5. That's like not a problem. I shot G Corp for solo run. I don't know. Maybe if you want to. It's fun after all. If you think you're gonna have fun with the solo, then I mean go nuts. Go time. So here we're gonna really want to start working on water fusion. So we're really gonna want to start fusing here, especially at tier 4. So we have two things we can get. We can do this into first things first. Actually, let's do the dog. We want dog fusion. This is a very lucky fusion that we got. Dog mode. Dog is extremely good. Literally just more damage, and it actually enables Sinclair. I mean, for passive. Oh yeah, G Corp's really good passive. Then we're gonna want to fuse Tremor. We don't have Tremor, and this is actually good. I'd rather I'd rather use the charge. Let's put a random sinking gift in there because we're not really sinking. We got the poise gift. If you want to use poise egos, keep it. If not, just fuse it again. It is no stress on our book. We can fuse it as many times as we want. There you go. Okay, you're tier 4. First tier 4. The rags. Well, I don't want to sell it because the reason I want to sell it is because it could potentially show up again. Beautiful. Pendant. Snare. Alright. First things first. Fusion. Recipes. Here you can see all the things you can fuse. If you are doing a keyword run, you see how there's everything here that has a fusion? Under a gift for me, I want all of this. All of it. If I was doing burn, I'd want all these. But for me, I want all this. I already know what I need to fuse. That's easy. So we do this and pendant. Remember, this only works if you have 5 or more identities with that skill. Now we need Clover, which we can try and fuse for. We can try and fuse for it, potentially. It is a tier 3 after all. Although I don't really want to get rid of you. In fact, I actually kind of want to enhance... But we'll get it after. Can I fuse anything with the thing yet? We need barrel, we need Enkenfallen module kit. We don't have Enkenfallen module kit. Okay. We're gonna have 192. I am gonna do 1 heal. We can leave. Don't fuse it in Super Shop. Nah, I'd fuse. I'm not that stressed about it. If you're gonna be hype optimal about it, yeah, you probably should sell it. Hey, we got hurt. We got you wish to be beat totally. We can just win rate this. This is not a problem in our book. This is no stress upon our book. Funk. This is taking forever. Woody, it's been an hour and a half. And it took us like 45 minutes to enter the like actual mirror dungeon. It's been an hour almost done with the first half. That's pretty fast considering all things. Will it be here for a while? Nah, we won't be here for that long. We do so much damage we can skip the phases. We just need to get him staggered, which we will do now. Oh no, this fight? Oh, I mean, it's not that bad. We'll be quick, we'll be quick. Gun. This gun. We get 5 stabs though. 2, 3. Oh, only 3 stabs. I also would have been zooming. Nah, this fight in particular is slow, yeah. But we should be getting the first check soon. We just have to break one of these guys again. Break you. Let's jump you. There you go. We just want to get the skill check as fast as possible, which we should, I think, getting now that because we broke the body. It's either breaking the body or getting him to die for the first time. Triggers it. And I don't remember which one it is. So we'll do both. There we go. There we go. Investigate the factory. Now we need to stagger him. I cannot do this. I will have to do that. Do this on you. You go here. Donkey, go here. Kill the minions. You don't have to kill the minions first. You just have to get him on 0 HP. Because we have Rupture Poise, by the way, so we do this way, like, insanely fast. There you go. Do I love the city you live it? No. Do you love the city you live it? No. Do you love the city you live it? No. And done. And hit one right. And you can kill this one. And just like that. Being on sharding egos, I think out of everything you could shard, egos are probably good to shard. Because egos actually increases your chances of pulling, like normally, which is really good. So if you remove egos, you actually increase your pulling on IDs. Can I play the Earl King theme? Maybe. And just like that. Can I pull Event Ego? Do I love the community created? Yes, except for the Yaoi stuff. Random 2 thing. Can you pull event stuff? I think you can. Pretty sure you can pull event stuff. I don't remember. This is base power, but it's worth it. Okay, floor 5. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so this is a really good floor 5. Where there's 2 tier 4 gifts we really want. Faith permanently gives us sanity. Red Gossipium is going to be extremely good for the superposition. So we're going to be doing this. I've been popping up. Yes. The audience reflects the streamer? No, it doesn't. No, they don't say that. Because I've never even entertained that idea. You guys are just freaks. We're gonna win the battle. Free ego stuff. These will help him pull an AK collab unit. Do these types of figures get you a chance of Walpurgis? A guaranteed 10 pull. So like one that gives you just a 10 pull, or are you talking about guaranteed 3-star? There is a difference. Are you talking about 3-star or a 10 pull? Let's see. Roll. Dominating. And struggling, but use block. What do I do? Hope that you get it in the dispenser. All of us? I'm sorry guys, this is the bad apple situation. You guys know in school when they say one bad apple ruins the bunch? Yeah. That's right. If one of you screw up, guys, you all get punished. Bad apple? What did you say? Bad apple? You know, I've never actually like I don't know anything about Toho. I don't know anything about Toho. I have no knowledge of the Toho franchise. I was never a Toho head growing up. Who knows? I don't know. I'm asking. How do I not know anything about it? I never grew up with it. I never played the games. I think they're games. I never was part of the fandom. Used to be all over the place. Okay, well maybe where you were, but not with me. I know they're bullet hells, but I've never even interacted with it until like, no, I've never interacted with it until I was already a budding man. We're actually gonna take Gasipium now, by the way, because we're actually gonna be using this from now. So this is the secret strategy, guys. The Gasipium, which is the most hated ego gift, unironically is going to be the savior of the Mirror Dungeon hard run. Okay? This is going to be how we conquer Infinite. Because we have been given an opportunity to use both Gasipium, Red Stained, and White Gasipium. So we are going to be doing both. The music arrangement, Hopeless Masquerade. I don't know. All I know is the Bad Apple. The same name. Grew up on it? Well, I'm glad. Good. I'm sure it was I don't know why I'm saying like it's dead. I'm pretty sure it's more alive than ever. But yeah, there you go. We are going to evade, and you're going to want to pose. When is Walper? Probably within the next, I don't know, 2.5 weeks. Somewhat should be someone within this month, I assume. Oh, Gussie. Oh, bye-bye, buddy. It was over for you before it even started. Ooh, look at that.
야음을 틈타.
Okay. Downward we go. Yeah, you're good to go crazy. Go crazy, go stupid.
모조리 치워버리죠.
Oh, secretly Walpurgis, but I can't say it. Honestly, true. Actually, big true. I know when Walpurgis. I know everything, except I cannot say. Also, we are fighting these guys. Ah, that's just a little bit of tweaking out. Ooh, he's just tweaking out a little bit. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지. The new MD comes, right? It should be another few months. Ow. Classic ankle behavior. He's just doing a little tweaking. He's just tweaking out a little bit, you know? Let the man tweak. He's just hitting my team. Wait, why are you hitting my team? Oh, hitting my team. My team! He killed my Gregor! Killed my Gregor, bro. You asshole. You ruined everything. You killed my Gregor. At least we got Goat Cliff in here now. Sometimes it happens now. Hey, Weepy, die! Oh my god, I was just... What, 5%? Killed by 5%. My mortal enemies. Giant assholes. AKA the Weepy gang. Ow, 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 ow. So many of them. So many of you bastards. I'll kill all of you, or something like that. This is so you can trigger Gregor's faculty. Actually, correct. Crimson Spring. Oh yeah, good job, Fishy. Excellent work, Fish.
Ow, ow, ow.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Yearning. So-called 5% when I roll full tails. This is hard fight or normal? This is hard. We are on floor 5 right now. There we go. We did lose Gregory, but that's okay. We will recover. We will revive. We are gonna go do this next fight, however. This is Sign of Roses. We will do Sign of Roses.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Wom.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Once we get to the shop here, by the way, we're gonna get exponentially stronger. So we are a little bit weak right now because we have a lot of stuff to do in the shop. We are doing amazing damage because we are still a rupture team. Damn! Tell him. The flowers bloom. Ding ding. The 5 doesn't work. 5 has been broken, yeah, because we lost Gregor. But that's again not that big of an issue. It is not the biggest issue. It is something that we can manage. You want to hit this with him? That is a Wrath, and we have a Lust one. No, a lot of lusts. You know what? If you like lust so much, why don't you marry it? If you like lust so much, why don't you marry it?
불길 속으로.
But that's fine. We got this.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Lithe is extremely good for us right now.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 그래 그렇게 황홀히 피어나고
Alright.
피어나라.
Bop, bop, bop. Oh. Come on. Shove. Shove.
자세가 무너져.
Excellent work.
다음엔 배를 날려라.
Excellent work. I am the traitor. I'm not a traitor. What do you wish for? I wish for you to die. He's like, oh, okay, what do you want? Let's do envy. Envy because I know. I love the crit sound. I love the crit sound. Ridiculous 100k lunacy. The rich people. We have 3 turn. 2. 1. Sir Gregory, go this way. Go. We will probably kill him here because he is low on HP. Once Yi Sang starts hitting him, it's gonna be over. This is base Heathcliff. Yep. Alright, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Now die. 처리했어. 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 Excellent. Where'd that 99 burn potency come from? We have bleed gift. Burn gift, sorry. We have a burn gift that activates on lust skills, and we do have lust. Oh, you fucking idiot, Enclair. You fucking idiot. Glimpse would be cool. Glimpse is technically possible. We are gonna take Thunder Branch. We are gonna revive. We need Gregor back. We are going to do this. Boys, perfect. Okay, literally exactly what I want. With this, and this, Now we do a little bit of fusion. We are going to want to fuse the other gift, so we're going to want to fuse 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1. Where is it? 2, 3. Lucky pouch acquired. Can I explain Thunder Branch to the Rupture Fiends? Thunder Branch just gives you more potency and count when you inflict potency. Very useful. Then we're going to do you. I'm going to do... Where is it? This. Oh, do I not have the other one? Oh, wow. I don't have Angel Cut. I thought I had Angel Cut. I don't have Angel Cut. I need Angel's Cut, which I can get very easily. I think. Can I get Angel's Cut? I'll suck a tier 1 for it. There we go. Angel's Cut. Excellent work. Excellent work, team. Now we're going to also enhance. There we go. Now we're pretty much chilling. Yeah, I've leveled Glycipium. Now we've pretty much completed, like, Poise is done. So now we can just develop Rupture. So let's get Thrill. Because the more early things we get, the better. Except there's nothing really I want to fuse, so we're actually going to save off on that. And we can just go right into the next fight, actually. I sell this to heal. Sell this to do some healing. Is crazy? Oh, trust. Enhance the lamp? Oh, true. I forgot about lamp. There you go. I'll do another one as well. I'll do it next one. So the reason we're doing Glycipium, right, is because this floor is going to give us red Glycipium. I forgot Gregor. God damn it. We do Gregor. It's because this floor is going to give us red Glycipium, which is insanely good. Also, god damn it, copyright music. I give up. Okay, hold on. We need to get Gregor back. I need Gregor. I also need to turn off the thingy. 1. This doesn't really matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna add. For this fight, we're gonna bring Rip as well. Backup will have Otis, Rupture, Ting Tang, Base, W. There we go. Bang is not allowed on this copyright-free stream. I know. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to close the music because I don't want to get copyrighted. And then I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna crash out. Yeah. Nope. Stop it. I am, however, gonna put. We'll just do some library running music. Perfect. Do this. Don't blast BW blasting the audio, please. Aha. There you go. Final time. Peek in silence. That would be really funny. Actually, are they all jumping her? Oh my god, they are all jumping her. Oh wow. Which one's going first? Do some setup then. There you go. Where'd you mind there? I was gonna do Gabby, but I thought Bino was a bit more. Assist attack, YouTube copyright. No, I don't want it, please. Good, getting me sang, dude. We just started, bro. What's your opinion on the city? The city is cruel. Let's put Venom on him as well. Now let's start killing her. We want to kill Josephine ASAP. Don't really care about these two, they can hit. Nice stacker. Venom!
자세가 무너졌고
Holy shit, we just shot Josephine. We fucking blew her up. Damn, we skipped right into the next phase too? Bro, we phase skipped him. Feels bad, bro. Damn. I didn't even get the chance to do anything.
오, 무전인가? 들리나?
Phase skipping is.
아긴들을 해치우세요.
Goodbye, Josephine. Of course, Yi-Sang is our goated carry. That was a nice, yeah, that was a really good snap actually, I don't even lie to you. And there you go, wow, load up. The part of memes, of the, yeah dude, Yi-Sang, let me tell you guys, if you ever had to have a 2-star on your team that was goated as fuck, dude, the quad Yi-Sang is that guy. Are you gonna face skip again?
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버려.
Might even kill him here, by the way. 42 on Donkey! Now if we had coin.
무상한 목숨.
Crimson Spring! The strongest Crimson Spring. The strongest Serpentine. Holy shit, yeah, okay. We just fucking smoked them. That was smoked. Enter Superposition mode, yep. Alright, we are now officially entering the big leagues. Am I gonna record my POV? For the Among Us, I don't know if I'm gonna do my POV or not. Because, well, we'll see. I don't know. I already have this one, so I already have this live stream. I don't know if I want to do 2 at the same time. It might screw up with my algorithm. Well, I'll see how I feel. Anyway, random tier 3 gift. Faith and State. So this is base power, clash power, but honestly the buffs are so good, we're just gonna take them. And ooh, prestige. Oh god, dude, prestige card or coin? You want prestige card for this game. Coin we can get later. Now we're entering big leagues. Base power, yeah, we'll take it. Yes, stream sniped. High key, I'm actually gonna go with LCB checkup here because LCB checkup does have rupture gifts. We do have a lot of rupture units, so it is really worth for us to go here, especially early on when we have when it's not that strong. And we get double events too. Please be double Fey Lantern. I think this is Fey Lantern. This is Fey Lantern, yes. Take a nap.
이런 것쯤이야.
Something called distortion.
주머니에서 물건 꺼내는 것보다 쉽죠.
1. This is Art of Blossom.
이런 것쯤이야. 주머니에서 물건 꺼내는
Up
것보다
here because
쉽죠.
this is a.
파우스트, 전투 시작합니다.
Thought I heard fireworks or something. Why is Carmen preaching me? Carmen does that a lot. Don't worry about it. You can just ignore it. Sometimes I lose my mind, but that's fine. You know, I'm not gonna lose my mind this time. Damn, this guy hits like a brick. Holy shit. Dude, this guy motherfucker hitting me with hopeless, bro. Holy shit. God damn. I don't see Carmen. What are you talking about? Ah, yes, I'm going insane. Was that fraud mail? Nope. That is a cute mail. Got her name right. Sanus chatter. Yeah, pretty much. Also, gun. Yeah, stagger threshold this, bitch. He's low roll? He didn't low roll. Ah! Dick. Oh my god, overbreath with the 40. Excellent work. As you can see, we have heavily nerfed them already. Now I can clash very easily. How do I feel about that? Damn, that sucked. Can't believe you do that. I need that. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Now we can just hit win rate.
불길 속으로.
Now we win rate. Ow. Being a distortion is fucking rad. That is, in fact, definitely truth to that merit, yes. Bush.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Now that we've killed the main Pekasolo, we just win right to
내가
death.
시범을 보이지.
Aha! Crimson Phoenix.
허술하긴.
He blew up because he was scared. Oh shit, you sang please? Yes, dude. 1, 2, 3. That I should build Zishmael. Yes.
불길
I love
속으로.
Zishmael. I will defend her to my dying breath. Because she is cute. And it's Zichun, and I love Zichun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. I declare a
기름도
thumb
나오지
war.
않는 놈이구려.
I love saying that. 2 more left. Die.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
Bonk, bonk. Ambush.
제법
Ah, yeah,
지쳤나
they're all
보고.
dead. So we have a very good lineup right now. Now we're gonna try and fuse the tier 5. We're gonna try and fuse the tier 4 rupture, because that will help us a lot. The War of the Thumb, that is no laughing matter. True. They fucking shoot your eyeballs off if you look at them the wrong way, and then you gotta break your spine in 12 different sections, and then maybe they might give you a, you know, a warning stab, I guess, in the heart.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Serpentine puncturing.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
5%, but we stag him, so it doesn't matter. Over breath! Oh my god, he exploded. He exploded it. Ow, ow. Not these guys, dude. These guys cheat. How can I talk about the thumb so carelessly? Oh yeah, I'm cooked.
자, 어느
You know what?
쪽일지
Crimson
잘
Spear.
생각해봐.
Crimson Spring them.
무상한 목숨.
Oh,
불끈을 지원할 뿐.
excellent work, Ishmael. What about Green?
제법
What's good?
지쳤나
Just saw you alive and watching your content and getting back into Limbus. Haven't played seriously since Ishmael's content. Oh wow. Welcome. Glad to see you here. I'll tell you what.
최고는 좋았어.
You've got a lot.
좋아.
You've got a lot of peak to come back to. I'll tell you that much. But I do think playing it casually is the right way. And remember to play for fun. That's the most important thing. Remember to have fun when you play the game. It's a game after all. And stay off Reddit and Twitter, unless you want to look at art. Twitter is only exists on Twitter if you want to look at the nice art.
최고는 좋았어요.
Otherwise, stay off Twitter and stay off Reddit, and also stay off the community Discord. In fact, you should stay off everywhere except here because I'm the best.
예상 못한 놈 깔끔하게 물었군.
But the melee songs, okay, yeah, fair enough. The melee songs are good. Envy Affinity, unless it's me, unless it's us, then you're fine. We are going to do grab Torn Bandolier. We're gonna try and do for fusion as well now. Hold on, let me upgrade first. I saw yourself with the best experience. It is very funny to say, but anyway, here's what we're gonna want to do. You plus you. Grill. Ow. Thrilling. How thrilling, lads, is it? Now we have pretty much all the gifts we want in the game. We pretty much have all the gifts we need. Now we just need a box. Anything else is a bonus now. Like this is a bonus. Like how this is technically a bonus. And yeah, we can just go right in. Now aim for the Lunar Fusion. You know what? I mean, yeah, we could try.
가기 위하여.
We can try for him. Here, I'm not even gonna lie to you. We can like, I was gonna hit win rate, but we can do this way easier. We wanna unoppose with him. Hopeless, huh? Not on my watch.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Yisang win. We make a maggot focus team. That sounds like a fun idea. Come on, Gregory. Damn it. No. It's fine. Vision. He's too good. He's rolling head. Okay. Remember, it doesn't matter. The first turn doesn't... So this is the strat, guys. The first turn doesn't matter. The first turn does not matter. Because guess what? After the first turn, it's GG. He gets headlocked out. Boom. Alright, now he's nerfed. Okay, well, he's pretty much nerfed. Gregor can... Yisang can still win. We're also going to start using Ego. Use red sheets. Nothing wrong with using Ego. We've been saving them for this reason. Perfect.
내가 시범을 보이지.
No. No, I roll a 5% on Yisang, bro. Are you kidding me? Not even anything. No. Sometimes you can't even escape 5%. You know what? I'm gonna throw a talisman at you instead. Oh, it did no ego? Ow. I should look for Gleppo Eye down for it. Yeah. I've done, I did my no ego gift already. Yeah, we did that yesterday. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Blue?
내가 시범을
Crimson
보이지.
Spring. Nice barrier. Too bad it's broken. Dude, Yisang, what's with the 5%, brother? Ooh, I did corrode on Sinclair, but I don't think that'll be an issue. What's up? Another 5%. Uh-oh, that's the dragon. That's actually pretty bad. Uh-oh. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, we're gonna try and get as much damage in as we can. Please kill him. Please kill him before the dragon goes off. That would be really good. We might be able to kill. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. 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 Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! And only Enclair was left at the end of the run. Well, he killed him. He also killed my entire team. Holy fuck. But it's fine. They get revived, so it's not the end of the world. Also, we got twigs. This is plus coin power, but that's not a big deal. I'm gonna take it. And then we'll grab, this. Wowie. Wowie zowie, that was funny. He hit everyone and is bloody. His greed sickens me. Is this considered an aura moment? I do think so. I do think it is. Well, there's the Gleppo Eye. We could do Yield My Flesh. But I don't know if I want to do Yield My Flesh right now. That was your SP next level, yeah. Let me just think. What is our team like anyway? Dead. That's really funny. I like how they're all dead here. Blunt, slash, pierce, blunt. Probably not that. Faith will solve SP. That is... Oh, yeah, you're right. We have Faith. Yeah, we have nothing to stress about. We are perfectly good. In this scenario... Oh... Hey. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Ooh, common sense and reasoning have just gone out the window.
So remember, guys, if you ever want to try and play Limbus Company, always gamble. Target acquired. I'm overly invested in this. Don't worry, we're not going to be fighting June. It's the city. Right up is a lie. No, I believe it. I'm a believer. Yeah, so we're not fighting June in this one because I don't have to fight June if I want to be MD5H. There's nothing in the rule that says I have to fight June. You know, I'm just saying.
재밌게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
Always gamble, GAQ. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. We're gonna win rate this. Maybe not. You know what? We can still win rate it. Let us win rate it because we'll get SP. Oh, good gamble. Good gamble. Great gamble. Excellent gambling.
무상한 목숨.
Excellent work, Zichun.
불끝에 지원할 뿐.
He fucking exploded. Excellent work. Oh, dude, that dog is so useful. I love that dog. Yeah, we've already got one stagger, but we should all get SP, so we're not problem. Yeah, we got all our SP back.
시간 끌 것 없이
SP time.
모조리 지워버리죠.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
시간은 좋았어요.
Ola clearly rigged his envy kim. Never mind, I saw the jolly dog. Yep, we are so jolly, guys.
패고 터뜨려.
And just like that, we can now win rate.
시간은 좋았어요.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려. 제법지. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려. We are ignoring June on this one. 불로 정화하고
Ignore.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Bum, 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 oh. Doing these. Does Rekka only work with bloom skills? No, Grankboat works on both skills with 2 attack weight and bloom skills.
제법
None
지쳤나도.
Duck and punch. Also, guys, we will have to be ending this probably after we fight Kim for today, because the live stream. I think I will end up doing a second live stream for the Among Us tonight. So we'll probably be doing 2. If I had set up earlier, I probably wouldn't have done today, and I would have just saved it for tonight. No, it works on egos. Yeah, it works on egos. So I think when we're gonna fight June, and then we're gonna fight Kim, and then we're gonna end it, and then in like an hour or like half an hour, there'll be a new live stream with Among Us. So just let me, but I'll announce it in the Discord.
시간은 좋았어요.
But let me double check everything after tonight. So I think once we beat Kim here, we're gonna just end for now, and then we'll pick this up after tomorrow, because tomorrow will be the what do you call it? Ego gift tier list, and then we'll come back to it. So they have some good luck. Go eat the food.
기름도 나오지 않는
We're doing really good on this run, to be honest with you. So when you're doing a run like this, when you have like doing well, the only thing that stops you is what floor you pick. Which I know sounds like simple, but it really is like it's like picking a floor that you are bad into could completely ruin you. This ghost. I love this one. Poise, please. Come on, and Claire. Ah, and Claire.
안될 줄
You fucker.
알았는데.
Is a charge team with poise team? Yes, dude, they're very good with a poise team. 100. 100. They're very strong. Grab a bunch of gifts, refresh. Grab a Worn Hilt because it gives us lost power up. Why not?
Kill my sinners. I don't think there's any fusion I can do. Any fusions for me, game, that I want? I don't think so. I think I'm all good. Pretty much good on fusions. Roll for Luna. Oh shit, you're right. I forgot, yeah. I can do the 2 for thinking. Ah, yes. Good point. No Luna memory. Sad. Sad, no Luna memory. Okay, so for this we can do, let's see, what do we want to get rid of? You. We can get rid of... Or some tier 1s. I know I bought this, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Aha, Arctic Sense. Now we just need money. So, if we need money, let me think here. Let's see, what are we gonna get rid of? We got a lot of good stuff here. Was it for Slash? Yeah, I was thinking it, but... How much do I need for this? Okay, I know I just bought the Worn Hill, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I'd rather enhance this. And I know I just bought this, but I'm gonna sell it. And this is why... Make sure you know what you want to do before you enhance. Alright, let's go. Wait, do I have Midwinter or something? Any SP moves? Nope. Alright, it's time to go blow up Kim.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
We should do really well into this. Especially with Arctic Sense. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's all hopeless. Oh, it's all hopeless. Oh, it's all hopeless. Why are we all hopeless, guys? Can we not be hopeless? Thank you. Guys, can we not be hopeless, please? Thank you.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리자.
After a turn, he'll get nerfed, so it's fine. Oof. Does that mean my sinners will level up? Yes. If there's a +3, it means our sinners will level up at the end of it. Very useful. You'll normally see that on line packs as well as like new packs if you have the 1 bonus. %more as S3 than anything else. I think it definitely looks like it could definitely look like it sometimes. Especially with 1 coins, because 1 coins they're much more prominent with it. Samurai. Couple of bad skills here. I think we can get a stagger in, so it's not really a big deal. I think we literally stagger him, so I think it's just worth going for it. One side.
무상한 목숨
Crimson Spring.
불끈한 지원의 뻔.
Does cut. There we go. We got a stagger in. Relentless stabbing. What? Strangely, not a full crit kill. Alright, he's doing his gamer mode now. We really need to kill him here. But luckily for us, he's also got poise on him and stuff. He's got bleed on him and stuff, so. Z-Tune will kill him here. Watch the Z-Tune damage. Hold on, keep this. Moonray so bad says S1 and then S3 on floor 1. Oh yeah. 1K. Good job, Fish. Excellent work. Excellent work, Fish. Excellent work. Alright. We are going to grab our stuff, which is going to be another gift. Permanent shop skills. We are also going to grab Melted Eyeball. And, going to grab Old Robe instead. Actually, no, we'll grab Broken Blade. 58 Clashing is wild. Ooh. We are going to pick line 3, obviously. Actually, I just saw Piece of Relationship there. Oops, I should have picked that one. Thank you for the follow. That's fine, we'll pick line 3. He's not a no hit him. We're gonna end it there for now, guys. Now, as I said, guys, there is gonna be Among Us with APR group in less than an hour, actually. No, in a few hours. I think. Let me double check. Let me double check. 3, which is 12. Yeah, actually, how much more longer can we go on for? Hold on. Hold on. Don't leave yet, guys, because I think we can probably go on for a bit longer. Hold on, because what is 12 p.m.? I'm so bad with time zones. 12 p.m., so that's 1:30. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind, guys. Hold on. Wait. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I thought we had to end a little bit early, but actually, I think we can go on for another hour. I think we'd actually keep going for another hour. Yeah, we're good. We can go for another... Yeah, never mind. I lied. I thought I had to end it a little earlier, but no, we can keep going. 12 p.m. is 2 a.m. and it's only 12. Yeah, we can go for another hour. Yeah, we're fine. Oh my gosh. Another hour, Pog? Yeah, no. Just ignore me, guys. Ignore me. Yahoo! Let me just do something real quick. I gotta make sure. Okay, yeah, we can keep going. Speed education. We're gonna grab this. Sorry, guys, I'm so bad with time zones, dude. You know what I'm saying? Almost juked us. I'm just dog at time zones. I really am. Like, I fucking hate it. I don't know why. When it comes to time zones, I just become unable to distinguish time in terms of like I'll think like, oh, it's in only an hour. Hey, Frank, how am I supporting at all? I think it's just the more you talk. Also, this is really good. We're going to take another Relentless Stabbing. We're also going to grab Rusty Coin. And, ooh, another Sinclair. I'm a Kiwi player. Yeah, nah. That's the it is what it is moment. We actually are going to take Blood Sweat here. And in terms of enhancing, we're going to enhance that. Thunder Branch. Sometimes. Nah, it's it happens. It's not the end of the world. It is something that's not that big of a deal. But sometimes for specifics, like when I want to set up, I just like cannot. My mind can't comprehend. The specific spot. So this is going to be a tough one, I will admit. So we are going to have to lock in for this one. I'm also not going to bring Sinclair in for this one, because this is a long fight, and so we need as much, well, not Sinclair as we can for this. Well, we'll bring him as a backup unit. That'll be fair. Backup unit Sinclair. He'll be a backup unit for this one, specifically because we need to be able to actually, like, clash and not corrode. If the minute we corrode and he attacks my team, we're kind of cooked. Now, we probably will lose the first clash. Oh, no. Also, that's weird. Carmilla didn't one-shot them. Normally, Carmilla is supposed to insta-stagger. Is that because they have so much HP? They might have so much... Oh, they have so much more HP. That's why. Normally, Carmilla will one-tap them, but they have a little bit higher HP due to some buffs. But that's fine. Here's the spring. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Excellent. Starting off with a gazillion, limbillion HP. Yeah, they got health, but that's fine. We're gonna stagger them turn one anyway. Oh yeah, ambush baby, yeah. Ow. 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 Okay, we're going to block on her. Yisang, I know it says he loses this, but I actually think he wins this.
헤어내리.
Crimson Spring!
무상한 목숨.
Damn, dude, my Z-Tune is going crazy. Serpent. Ah. Ah, Tails, dude.
아닐 텐데.
Feels bad. No, and because he rolled Tails, Yiseng's gonna lose his Clash, dude. Oh my god. I got 6 shot, hopefully the stream will still be up. Good luck. Okay. Let's see how everyone's doing. Ooh. Ooh, looking a little, looking a little bit doomed. Who is this one hitting? Hey, surely you'll be fine, because you're gonna be, dodging.
시간 끌 것 없이
The Pathos,
모조리
Mathos.
지워버리죠.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Bam, bam. Another Pathos, Mathos. More gun.
여행엔 목적이
yeah.
있었지.
Gunshotsi. Me when I have a gun and I shoot them. Very effective. No! No way I rolled 2 5% chat. Oh my god. The double 5% moment, what can you do about it?
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Oh my god, you can blow them up, that's what you can do about it. Damn. Donkey! That's really bad, dude. My donkey died. No. My donkey. She blew up. They blew her up. They blew up my donkey.
두드려 패고
You bastards.
터뜨려주지.
I'll kill you for this. I'll never forgive you for as long as I live.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Oh my god, dude, they're doing damage. Oof this man. Oh my god, we are just popping them like...
예상 못했나.
Oh my. Yo, get him, you saying.
기름도
That's what I like to
나오지 않는
see, buddy. Okay, we have flipped the tides once more, as per usual. The goat has flipped the tides. You know what? I'm actually going to let those hopeless clashes go out. The reason we let those hopeless clashes go out is because Zishune's going to clash, and she's going to hit like a fat AoE.
끝내지.
And unironically, like, wipe out all of them.
이상하게 울어주는 거야. 그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
시간은 좋았어.
What? Rupture IDs do I pick up for Rupture Poise? All of the Pequod, Remnant Faust,
기름도 나오지
or
않는 놈이구려.
Malfaust, Detrun Ishmael Sink Mersault, and yeah, I think that's all of them, right?
불길 속으로. 이건 예상 못했나.
Feels right.
깔끔하게 물었군.
Surely, I'm sure I'm missing someone, maybe.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, and the Seas, obviously. And LCCV Ryoshu. Yeah, LCCV Ryoshu and the Sea Branch.
무상한 목숨.
Crimson Spring.
불끈을 지원할 뿐. 무상한 목숨.
Oh, dude, the Crimson Spring going crazy.
지원할 뿐.
Can't clear floor 9. That's okay, that's why we're doing this. This is a little, this is a, like a experiment.
두드려 패고
Like a little tutorial.
터뜨려주지. 오물을. 떼어내주지.
Her potential. The thing about floor 9 is you want to really make sure that you have a lot of tier 4 gifts, especially of like the debuffers, like Downpour with Bell and Blocker Eye,
무상한 목숨.
Cassipium with White Cassipium, or if you don't have any of those, you want Poise so you can have incredibly like something incredibly high clash power.
헤어내리.
Boop, 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 boop.
시간은 좋았어요.
There we go. Okay, random 3 gift. Bleed team and getting absolutely cooked. It's okay. So what you're probably going to want to do is, are you struggling at the beginning of the floor or at the boss? We're also going to grab Attempt here and... there we go. Unhatched Embers. Definitely want Unhatched Embers. That's a free revive. Speaking of floor 9, we have reached floor 9 ourselves. Too much office levels on enemies. Speaking of floor 9, we can choose to either do Evil Defining, which I don't think we really want to do, or Abominable Seismic Zone. Now this does give us the Harpoon Leg, which is useful. Then we have to fight mermaids. Oh, but there's a little memory! And I can like gambling. Okay, do double event. Got the surgery. You don't have to have anyone do this. We can just have, you know what? Sinclair, do the surgery. Ah, actually passed it. Oh, he's about to corrode. Oh, he is going to corrode. Oh, shit. We gotta be careful. Protect the town. I'm actually going to do Commanding Death here, because I think that'll heal us SP. So we're actually going to do this to heal Sinclair. Yeah. Whew. Okay. We prevented him from corroding by regaining his sanity. Bring out another dragon, pretty much. The best thing I could recommend if you're getting stuck on the floor is also using your Durante ability if you have as well. So this is a very common occurrence that you'll see happening now on these floors, by the way. We'll just lose every clash. So what I recommend is just defense leveling those who can actually clash. Oh my god, is this guy running? I was about to say, dude. The best thing I can offer is try and like stall out the turn. If you have like Thrill or like Gasipium, stall out the turn. And then start fighting on the second turn instead. You'll see here, once we actually get the next turn, we're going to have a much higher chance of actually clashing. And that's due to us having Thrill, which staggers them, and then it's also Gasipium, which gives them offensive down. Big Doppelganger chain battle. Ah. Now we have better odds here. Obviously some of the lower clashes, but what we can do to solve this is simple. We use Ego. Or we just let it rip and just win. That also works. Simply let it rip. Beyblade style. Beyblade, Beyblade. Ah, see, and just like that, you just win a hopeless clash. Yeah. It's that easy. There we go. Crimson Spring. It's mainly carried by Yearning, Dawn, and Pierce Memory. If you're doing Bleed, I highly recommend you take Tremor with you as a secondary for your buff, because it just stacks on top of each other really well. No thing. I want you to block. And for you two, I want you to dodge. Gregor wins that. Oh, I forgot to re-equip Donkey. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no. I forgot to equip Don Quixote. I was wondering why I was losing, because I was like, that's weird, I should be winning. I realized my Don Quixote I forgot to equip her. That's a good visual. I was like, completely forgot about that. I was like, that's weird. I swear I should be winning this. How many more of these guys? Oh, we only have these guys left. I can win these. Kind of. You know what? I'm gonna reset it. I'll reset the fight. Not having Donkey actually is kind of hurting. I'm sitting there, I was like, damn, I'm losing every clash. That's why it's really important to have a theme team. Even if it's not like the best IDs, just having everyone with the same keyword really helps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can bring yeah. There we go.
끌 거 없어. 바로
Is it gonna
간다.
start at 12? It's gonna start. It'll happen in 2.5 hours from now. 2.5 hours from now is when the next one's gonna start. It appears. Now I should be having a much better clashes. Okay, yeah. After the first turn, obviously.
헤어내리.
Crimson Spring.
무상한 목숨.
I'll mark the date. I'll mark it in the Discord, so don't worry.
불끈의 지원의 뻔.
Oh, we just blew that guy up. Block. The ambush. He's saying never loses. Ba-ba-bum. Yep, the open slot technique. How does Tremor synergize with Bleed? Because you'll be nerfing their offense level, and then you can clash better with it. What we are going to do is double dodge this, block you,
헤어내리.
let Thrill do all the work. Honestly, Tremor goes with everything. Every team you can do it, honestly. But Bleed, if I was doing a Bleed, I would specifically go for Tremor because it's the easiest way for you to nerf the enemy without like super struggling yourself. Because all you need is Downpour and the Blocker Eye. You wouldn't need anything else. You can also get like Biovenom if you want. Tremor is really a great debuff tool. Debuff Ego in the Mirror Dungeon. Yep. There we go. Alright, now look at that. Now we're starting to get some more good clashes. Crimson Spring. Tremor nerfs enemies, the gifts do. A lot of the Tremor gifts nerf enemies like badly. Like nerfs their offense level, nerfs their like paralyzes them. Gives them fragile, it's really strong. Overbreathe. Again, overbreathe. Look how much faster we cleared that. Retreat.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주시.
No. What about burn? Burn poise? Burn?
타겟 무력화.
Burn is interesting because burn typically you win from the first time.
두드려
So-
패고 터뜨려 주시.
Hypothetical tier list. One might say downpour. It's S tier. That's so. I might need a little bit of convincing. You know, from under the, from the wallet, you know, from the sideline. You could do poise. I'd say poise burn is good because poise it guarantees you do damage in if you don't do burn as a killer. Poise.
끝내지.
Maybe. Another guy gets a few. Yeah, almost done here. Very nice. We're gonna go here.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
By running away. She is adorable. She's allowed to run away if she wants. These are the hook pirates. These guys are a little bit theoretically easier than normal pirates, but, so we'll see about that. The Walpurga, or whatever. Do what you like. You want I can actually do whatever I want. Also, the Odyssey had a purpose or something.
여행엔
Yohagen.
목적이 있었지.
Done. Another one. Oh no. Didn't reuse it. Ah, look at that. Winnable clashes, baby.
터뜨려 주시.
Crimson Spring.
무상한 목숨.
Boop.
불끈의 지원의 뻔. 무상한 목숨.
Boop. Sinking is definitely hella underrated as well. I think sinking is incredibly strong. for a mirror run. I would say Sinking and Bleed are on the same tier. If not, like, Sinking might be higher. I think Sinking is incredibly strong. Excuse me. A certain wild person. What? Who could this wild person be? How could this be? The Pathos and Mathos. Something the Odyssey had a purpose?
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
The Odyssey had a purpose. And then the Odyssey had another purpose. The Odyssey had two purposes. The Odyssey had two
목적이
purposes.
있었지. 믿음을
Bonk.
되새겼다니.
Bonk.
어리석은 의문은 품지 말았어야지.
Venom.
불끈 지원할 뿐.
Crimson Spring. The Odyssey had a porpoise.
제법
His
지쳤나
name was Larry. Damn. R.I.P. Larry. You had that dog in you.
깔끔하게 물었군.
Snake. And Falcon Punch.
쪽방향이 아닐 텐데.
Sinking is quite based. Who has 3 tails in a row? Thank you, Ishmael. She's just shy. Cut the ring. Who will step forth? I'm gonna have Ting Tang do it. The reason I have Ting Tang do this is because it gives me
실력과도
cost.
연관되어 있죠?
I'm not using him anyway, so that's fine. Regger, S3 replacement. I'm gonna do Tremor. And I really want to buy a vial. I do want this. Oh, I do. Now I need Downpour. Very much like Downpour if I can. If I may be allowed. I don't have enough. Oh no, I have a tier 3 there. Tier 3 and 2 tier 2s. That was weird. Oh. That's not enough. I need a tier 1 too. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll do tier 3. Do I have a tier 3 I can get rid of? I can get rid of you and you. Downpour. Then we're gonna enhance Biovenom. Great. Verb, great. Downpour OP. Sell the card. And this is the easiest way that you, as a new player, is going to be able to beat the mirror dungeons by just fusing literally fucking every tier 4. We got Glupper Eye, we got Downpour. Only thing is we don't have Bell of Truth, that's literally it, but pretty much. We're gonna go into this fight. Yeah, we might lose the first clash, but after that, yeah, after that, we're about to end their life.
놓치지 말게.
I don't know how to do it again. Hey, Picotrio! But I really want Yisang to be able to do this. There we go. Does this hurt you? Fierce Envy?
주군께서 찾아오시는 건
Normal.
아니. 말씀하십시오. 오, 무전인가?
You're ineffective at least.
들리나?
You know what? Just Odyssey. Odyssey is hopeless? Damn.
시간 끌 것 없이
Oh, Ishmael. Really rolled a 5%. That's unfortunate, chat. Luckily, we have Relentless Stabbing. But Ishmael rolling a 5%, that's unfortunate. Sad.
쪽방향이 아닐 텐데.
Alright, we'll have to kill him next turn. Okay, inflict venom on Ahab too. It's really good. Oof. The Odyssey did not have a purpose. The Odyssey is cooked. Alright, well they've been tremor bursted, so now, yeah, as you can see, we can pretty much clash with everything now. Pretty much everything. That is Preymark. I don't know who's gonna have the Preymark. Everyone's kind of weak to
오, 무전인가?
some bullshit.
들리나? 오, 무전인가?
I guess Gregor maybe? Let's have Verosha actually. That's really bad. Can you take care of that? Thank you.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Alright, you saying? Kill the fake. That's my boy right there, dude. Hey, get out of here, Starbuck. More like Star Loser. Then we double Forest of Flame as well, so this is going to buff us next turn. Double one fragile. Weave, weave, weave. Love it. Cha, Maganera. Cha, Maganera. Yoshu, I am sure you'll be fine, right? She'll be fine, right, guys? Yeah, she'll be fine. Ow. Fishy! Oh yeah, we're gonna kill Weequeg. More like it. Oh my god. Falcon punch! And then instantly break the venom as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Ah, Maganera. Ryoshi will tank this, right? Ryoshi will tank this, right? Ryoshi will tank this, right? Didn't tank it. Oh, sweet Jimmy. You know what? You might as well just kill Queequeg while she's here real quick. Alright, everyone else, jump the shit out of Queequeg. Bye, Queequeg. It is now up to Ahab. And let me tell you. She is she ain't coming out of this one alive. This grandma is getting fucking relentlessly stabbed. It's like, oh my god, I'm being killed, help me. No. Crimson Spring. Another one. Ishmael wanted to make it up to me. Thank you. And then hit the puncturing. There you go. Bye-bye. Yippee. It was gonna take money. Money. We are gonna grab the harpoon leg, and we'll grab, let's see, probably this often. Now you have the final floor. I'm gonna put Ryoshi back in the theme, thank you. And for final floor, we're gonna do a few refreshes until I find something that I feel like, you know, won't be, ooh, dude, sweepers is kind of tempting. I kind of want to do sweeper. Maybe not. Let's just avoid sweeper for now. Okay, we could do Sunk Gloom. Strongest Gloppo, perhaps. Strongest Gloppo, perhaps, chat? Fortunately, this is not the strongest Gloppo, but it potentially could be. Do a quick Waikid Supreme fight. Abnormalities are way better for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12.
몸좀
Hello,
풀어볼까요?
hello, hello, hello. Hello, Gossipium. I will strike you down with the bower of I don't know, bullshit, I guess. With the bower of bullshit. Really? You're not clashing with anyone else? Man, you suck.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Semi-strongest glove. Damn, no crit? On the 1310? The hell's the chance? That must have been like a 5%. Have a good night. You too. Yeah, that's fine. Wanted her to lose that.
무상한 목숨.
Crimson Spring. Heard you're weak to slash.
불끈한 지원의 뻔.
Puncturing.
방향이 아닐 텐데.
Again. Ow. Ow. Hey, stop staggering my donkey. I know you can't actually stagger because you're Gossipium. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it right now. That's very rude of you. Stop it. I don't like that. I'm gonna kill you now. Crimson Spring.
모조리 지워버리죠.
Stagger this loser.
불끈한 지원의 뻔.
Again.
무상한 목숨. 불끈한
Aha.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Ooh, the Gregor 1%. That Gregor 1% hurts, but the relentless stabbing of doom.
기름도 나오지 않는
Despair.
놈이구려.
Yippee. Yippee. Yippee, yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee. Yippee, yippee. Double event. We're just going to ignore any fights that we get now. And we will get the Rupture Gift. We actually don't have the Rupture Gift, which is very funny. We don't have spikes.
이런 것쯤이야.
now we have
주머니에서 물건
spikes.
꺼내는 것보다 쉽죠.
And, oh my goodness, is that Phantom Pain too? Don't I already have Phantom Pain? I don't. Oh shit. There we go, now I have Phantom Pain, so now we do even more
빨리
damage.
끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
This is going really well. The Phantom what? Metal Gear. Ooh, they have a lot of damage on them. Perfect.
두드려 패고
When you can't even say my name,
무상한
the
목숨.
memory's gone and then you feel. I can't sing anymore. If I sing anymore, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
불끈한 지원의 뻔.
I will get copyrighted and I can't do that. I will, however, overbreathe. Wham, wham, wham.
시간 끌 것 없이
I win the neutral. Oh yeah, I do.
모조리
그쪽
지원.
방향이 아닐 텐데.
Fucking punch. Again. Crimson Spring. Ooh, damn, a 50 hitting Crimson Spring, dude. That's awesome. Ah, yeah, dude. My Crimson Spring is hitting. My Crimson Spring is hitting cheating levels of numbers. I love it. I love my fish. I love my fish. I love her. I love my
내가
fish.
시범을 보이지.
She's so full of fish. I love her for it. Ambush. God damn.
그쪽 방향이 아닐
Oh,
텐데.
Gregor, another 5%, brother? With the one coin? Come on.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
God damn.
시도는 좋았어요.
There we go. That's better than Bio-Evolve for you, by the way. It just does half of it.
어느 쪽일지
Half of them die.
잘
Also, this should be AoE now.
목숨.
Yep.
불끈한 지원의 뻔.
Up goes the weasel. Surprisingly, we have a lot of one coin S3 units. Yes, actually. And it's actually kind of good for us as well because we have that thread and needle ego gift, which deals fixed damage of half the damage of the coin. So we're actually, the one coin does like 10k damage, like does like 1.5k damage. And then it does an additional half like k damage because the one coin, like the one coin will hit and then the thread will do half the damage. This hits for like 300, 400, and then does another 200 on top.
무상한
Yeah.
목숨.
So it actually is, we actually have an insane
지원해.
kind of one coin build here. Oh, these guys are strong there, but they do blunt. I gotta lock in a little bit. If I lock in, I gotta wait like one turn before they get nerfed. 666, the devil. Is Zichun the devil? Well, if she was, I'd be cooked, because how can I say no to her? There you go. The first nerf has come in. Will this be enough?
헤어내리.
Another Zichun Crimson Spring has hit the building.
무상한 목숨.
700, that's another 350. Yoink. Yeah, he's exploded. Goodbye. Serpent Strike.
쪽방이 아닐 텐데.
Whoa, close to a stack up. Ow. Ow. No! Marioshi was tagged. Oh no. I guess I'll just hit win rate.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Crimson Phoenix.
거스라긴.
More offensive for me. Another weave, another weave, another weave. Weave, weave. Ow. Okay, well, you're an asshole. Look at what you saying. Oh, you bitch. I'm gonna roll stopping you. Yeah, tell him. Hit it where it hurts.
시간 끌 것 없이
Crimson Strike.
모조리 지워버리죠.
That kills him. Yep. Oh, Gregor. Damn, Gregor. Oh, 100 damage dealt to him. Shit. What happened, buddy?
헤어내리.
Punch.
그때는 좋았어요.
Oh, this is the final floor, guys. And we're actually about to be done. Let's see how well we do this final fight, though. I want to have all my units healed. There's a tier 4 there as well, if we want. Heal my whole team. Beautiful. Enhance all the gifts that we think we need. Anything that does damage, pretty much. Zichun kind of carrying the whole team, as per usual with my goat. Carrying the whole team. It just simply has that dog in her. Pull defense level down, please. Upgrade this to apply to the first unit, which is Zichun. Is Nails classified as a type of bleed or debuff? It is both unique bleed and its own debuff. So, yeah, it classifies as both. We're also going to get some free refreshers in, see if there's anything we like. Smoke and wire, sure, why not? Add that in. Anything else? Stone Tomb, yeah, fucking why not? Add that in. Gregor replacement, yep, sure, more Serpent Arm. Yeah, pretty golden. Actually, don't sell because we want to fuse. Use some more Tremor gifts. Use a... where is it? We don't need shop anymore, we can fuse that. We don't need lightning rod. I did not mean to do that tier 4 gift, shit. I was just trying to do a tier 2 gift, tier 3 gift. Oops, my bad. That's the clock spring, but I don't want the clock spring, I want the other one. Wait. Oh, I need to tier 3. Damn it. There we go. Lunar memory? Maybe. But I do not have enough for lunar memory. I do not have enough for lunar memory. Oh, I'm just gonna take this and be happy. And sell the doll. Alright, now we inflict fragile per turn. Nebulizer Harpoon. You know what? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Nebulizer Harpoon passive, so I'll do that. Just so we have all the tier 4s. Eek. Alright, let's go. Alright, final fight. Who's it gonna be? This is, I think he... Is this... Oh, wait, it's actually Gloppo. Did this seriously become strongest Gloppo unironically? Did we actually get Gloppo? You're joking, right? No, it's... Okay, we're going again. I was about to say, dude, I was like, if that Gloppo again, I would have crashed out, dude. I would have been like, what? Alright, it's time to jump Heathcliff. Any of them targeting, I mean, they can all hit it. That's still not bad. Jumpy ass. No glove. It's over. Let's see how fast we can blow up fucking Heathcliff, by the way. Do I have AoE on that? I think I got AoE from the debuffs on him. No way, 5%. Yi sang! Stop 5%ing! Fool. Ah, that's where I got the attack weight from, was the 5 negative effects. The Zichu can pretty much permanently attack him now. There we go, that'll guarantee that guy gets hit. Josephine, crash out. Oh yeah, Orasco. Chorizo. Crimson Spring! Big. Another one. Big. I think we face skipped as well. Yep, face skipped. This music is... I forget how dramatic final music. Actually, I don't forget it because I remember having to listen to this on loop for 1,000 years when I was fighting Gebra. Only skill 3 is clashing? No, my skill 2s are clashing. That was a Z-Tune skill 2 that clashed. There we go, Purple's dead. Hey, that one, I lost, but that's fair. Well, okay, we actually get a turn of envy attacks. You know what? I'm pretty sure he's gonna get staggered from this. So, yeah, go nuts. Z-Chun! Show him your Crimson Spring. Holy shit. 1,500 damage with the ego too. And then he's gonna get staggered. Holy fuck, dude, she is doing numbers. Now my goat Yi Sang is about to hit him too. Oh, baby, a triple. He's gonna go right into red phase, right? Yep, there we go. Red phase. Everyone else jump the dog. Relentless Savage. Crimson Spring. Dude, the Z-Tune. Oh my gosh, she just did 2.4k.
무상은 목숨.
Yo, guys, Z-Tune. I don't care if this is MD, bro. Hey, I don't care if it's MD. My normal IDs, when buffed this hard, do not do this much damage. She is the exception. She's the strongest. Alright, red phase done. Now we'll kill him.
내가 시범을 보이지.
최근엔 좋았어요.
There we go. Victory! And just like that, we just beat MD5. We just beat floor 10. With a general ragtag group of teams and
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라고는 상상도
the
못했네.
absolute GOAT. D-Tune.
세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어.
Carrying.
이런 경사스러운 날에는 조금
And this is
풀어줘도
what money's for,
괜찮겠죠?
guys. Yippee! Boom, boom. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I know there's no music, so I'm like doing the own music. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The ragtag group of misfits. Hey, this is a team, guys, right? That any normal random new player can get. Remember, that was the theme of this team. If you pulled, it just started recently, and you put on this banner, this is a team that you could have used, and we didn't even use half of the IDs in here. Now, were we heavily buffed due to the fact that we had poise units? Yeah, we had the tier 5 poise, and that helped a lot. Don't get me wrong. So if you can, the most important thing, guys, to come out of this is if you can force a team to have a tier 4 fusion, do it. Even if their IDs are not considered the strongest. Like, we had LCCP Ryoshu and Don Quixote, Don Quixote. So the fact that we had these two, you know, and we still did really well with them. I mean, I corrected myself. I said tier 4. Hello, everyone. Hello, Hongshu. But yeah, well, there you go. They were not even level. Yeah, no, they're not even level 35. We had level 40s. Gregor came out for a few times. The only level 55 is Ishmael. And also, half of these guys are up tie 3, by the way. Half of them are up tie 3, half of them are up tie 4. And there you go. Isn't that good? Isn't that pog? What I might even say. They overreact towards Shichun. Now, that is going to be it for this run, guys. But as I said, chat, go fix my sleep schedule. That's not going to be happening because there is an Among Us APR event in 1 hour. So I will be hosting a live stream for that as well. Like, we'll be doing my POV during it, so that's going to be fun. And yeah, we're gonna be doing that, guys. I will update you on the Discord, guys. So just be on the lookout. You'll see you'll see it appear. So don't you worry. All right, guys. I'm gonna be heading off for now to get ready for tonight. Yeah, more sleep will be sacked. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. But stay healthy. We'll see. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you all if you wanna, see you again in an hour. All right. I'll see you all later. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.